Yeah. Twin, what up? You know what it is? Illegal business turn legal, man. Yeah. Probably cause my pig wrong. I ain't gotta fake it with the rest because I've been gone. Regardless of my skin tone. Grew up with the roots and I got red up in my gemstone. Gray up in my beard, I'm talking brazy like I'm Jim Jones. It's over, boy. The guns sound like a magnolia noise. We up now and overjoyed, my niggas overpoised. Yeah, you can try, but I'm outside like the older boys. I'm the rapper, killed them fools first, nigga, soldier boy. Just stay brewing, just look at what these fakes doing. Thug out here telling on the phone and they got Drake suing. Barely speak English, got bread and I speak cake fluent. Too sick, look how loose lips and get your state ruined. I heard K lost the eye, that nigga had his day. Like how the fuck his name K and he ain't have his K? He let some short ass nigga go and have his way. Yeah, this an uppercase Jag and you an average K. You talking about all of these bodies, got no bodies. The whole shotty had you missing like you Yo Gotti. I do him like we never met, we up in bro lobby. Just ask MJ, bet he tell you he don't know Scotty. Window shopping, trying to touch the objects. Niggas quick to kill they bro, but they ain't touch an object. Sounding like a Grammy verse, it's still family first. Man, I just told my nephew, trust, you gotta trust the process. Yeah, big niggas swagging, I feel like Kaki Ka. After she get done with the killer, she get my Aki top. Quick to put a op in the blunt and then hit the poppy spot. The 40 cal paint niggas, I'm talking Basquiat. Who belling, crew selling, I'm with the crew yelling. We them black niggas that got it like fuck is you selling. Niggas talk real nigga talk like they a true felon. Next day we turn on the news, find out it's you telling true facts. Gonna clean you up with the shower feel. Niggas thought I failed, they walking around with the sour feel. We ain't celebrating for nothing if it ain't our kill. Lit now, we used to piecing up on the power bill. Real shit, don't show me love cause I hate y'all. I've been out here balling for years, so you must hate ball. I seen fiends passing the pipe, playing baseball. Came around regulating shit like I'm Nate Dogg. Got my shoes glued to the ground, it's like I can't fall. I know this bitch want me to pound, but I just can't call. This is for them niggas at the park that say we can't ball. I know that shit hurt to see we up and niggas ain't y'all. I want all this fucking shit, I'm yelling gimme, gimme. Pockets wasn't always fat, no they was skinny mini. Make a nigga get that shit up if he got plenty. Mask on like it's the pandemic, it's 2020. Facts, they crowd around you cause you the middle. Everybody wanna be a baller now but you the dribble. Power rap could still change the world if I do a little. Homie was a dog, I seen that nigga turn to stew a little. Streets is cold, they'll come and rob a nigga piece for a piece of gold. Gotta be a deeper role, speaker, teacher role. They playing the reaper role, it's deep for the streets, they got me playing the preacher role. Facts, smoking on the top grade and it was never F. I started cooking just to turn into a better chef. These niggas tried to count me out and they forever stressed. When he coming back, I feel like Brian, I ain't never left. Gone.
Let's go, Goodz. Hey. Let's go, Goodz. Goodz is back outside. Salute to Factz Nation. Salute to the Factz List, all the members. Y'all better get the memberships up. Like 60 of y'all didn't renew. I got to check on today to see how many more y'all didn't renew. Y'all getting them gifted memberships. Y'all can't spend the $3. It's like y'all got it for $1.50 a month. You cheap motherfuckers. We're going to talk about that later, though. Get the memberships up, man. You want to become part of the Factz List? The memberships, that's why I ain't do my special members only video. I've been watching to see who renewed. Like 60 y'all ain't renew. Renew them memberships. Hit the bio on this page. Hit join link and follow the prompts to get the memberships, man. Yeah, they freeloading him. Yeah, they freeload. Freeloading like crazy, man. Just looking for the free. Oh, they be gifting over here. Nigga, buy one. Don't worry about it. I got something for y'all. Just me was telling me I'm going to start doing members only comments when we got guests and all type of other stuff. We got a special episode coming up too. Y'all notice I ain't really talked about the Cassidy and Easy situation or whatever. I got a very, very, man, in-depth look at that situation from both sides. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. So, you know what I mean? We're going to get to that. I'll let y'all know about that. We're going to stream probably 2-3 times today. This is the first one. You know what I'm saying? Actually might be outside and do a members only. I'll be outside, like, you know, doing my thing outside a little later on. You know what I'm saying? I might let y'all in on that. Let y'all have a little sneak peek of what I got going on. You know what I'm saying, outside, and then we got one tonight or whatever like that. But we got a special episode tomorrow for sure. About the Cassidy and Easy shit. Y'all gonna have to play a role, man, if I'm gonna be at the battle too. We'll talk about that later. All right, so listen, man. Salute to the factory, which is what we call the chat. Shout out to the Factz Nation. Salute to the factory. The Factz list, all the members. All right, we back here again that fast. Goodz is outside again. First of all, this is the thing. First of all, respect to Goodz. Once again, he's outside. This is warrior mentality. I want to address a few things before we get into this. And we got a lot of stuff coming that don't got nothing to do with rap or battle rap or whatever, man. No, I don't want to say a date. That's coming very, very soon. This month for sure, though. I want to say this to y'all. All the trolling y'all be doing in the chat is not welcome. Y'all know y'all can talk y'all shit, speak y'all mind or whatever. That battle rap trolling, weird ass shit y'all be on, some of y'all, is not welcome. It's not welcome when we talk about battle rap. It's damn sure ain't welcome when I'm doing other things outside about battle rap. Y'all gonna be blocked without warning. I'm telling y'all this now. You know what I'm saying? We moving in a good direction. As y'all can see, is all type of women in here. Shout out Stash Champ. You know what I'm saying? 215. Shout out everybody from Philly. Look at this. Look, right on cue. Pretty roster. We got beautiful women coming in literally by the hundreds and subscribers. Just sending me messages. I like your chat. I appreciate how the women feel safe in there. Shit like that. Some of them ain't surface yet because they still peeking in. That weird shit some of you niggas on, I'm cooking y'all for that. Y'all gotta stop with no warning whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting y'all know that now. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all who trolling or being like that anyway. Y'all not welcome. I don't care. All right. Other than that, y'all know y'all can speak y'all mind, talk shit to me. We just argued. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I'm still pissed off at the factory. So this ain't one of those where y'all get censored. Y'all can talk y'all shit, but we got beef. So real quick, man, we got Pretty Roster with the 5 Factz List memberships. Delano got one. Is that Slick? Got one? Conspiracy Thug. Tiana Bennett. Harlem Legend TV received a free gifted membership. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Hey, make sure y'all thank Pretty Roster for the memberships. You know what I'm saying? And Pretty Roster, I appreciate y'all and all y'all. Welcome to the Factz List. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Harlem Legend, man. Harlem Legend donated like 20, 30 memberships or whatever, so he deserved one or whatever. So shout out to that. All right. Also, we have Poppy Cashmore, man, a regular over here, man, of the Factz List. Respect the fight, but I never been a good fan. I'm not mad at that. Again, everybody got their preference, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their preference. I'm not, again, yesterday wasn't about me telling y'all to agree that it was fire, like I felt or whatever. But we about to talk about that in a second. So shout out to you for that, Poppy Cashmore. Hold on, Poppy Cashmore with the gifted. The gifted Kenneth Woods received a gifted membership by Poppy Cashmore. Welcome to the Factz List. Factz List. I'm excited, y'all. Welcome to the Factz List, Kenneth Woods. All right. So listen. Let me explain something to y'all, because some of y'all didn't get it. I'm looking at some of the comments on the stream yesterday when Goodz dropped before. Some of y'all saying one person even went so far as to say Jae Millz didn't mention you in his blog, so now you switching up on him. That is the dumbest shit in the world. I don't think a Jae Millz shout out to me as a, hold on real quick, y'all, important phone call. I gotta take this. Hold on. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We back. I had to take that call, man. You know, some legal matters, man, that's going on. All right. So look, right? Caesar happy with the super chat. Say I made it this time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. We got Caesar happy with a gifted membership. Who got that? Dedicated to Mars? Dedicated to Mars. You sound like, hold on, you an alien? Dedicated to Mars. Received a free gifted. Welcome to the Factz list. Appreciate you. Make sure you think she's a habit. All right, so listen. This one, let me explain this. A nigga said I'm turning on Jae Millz. Not one time did I say anything bad about Jae Millz ever. I'm the first one out of everybody in battle rap to say this nigga is great as a blogger. Niggas was looking at it. Why you covering that? Niggas asked me behind the scenes, what you covering that? That ain't go, nigga. I think he's an amazing blogger. He makes great music. He's a polished artist. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I don't care what plaques he did or didn't get it, none of that or whatever like that. So, all of y'all, hold on. What the fuck is that? Oh, why's my audio doing that? Why's my audio? Do y'all hear that echo? Okay, oh, that's my phone. I'm about to say, what the fuck? I thought that was dedicated to Mars, man. I thought you just invaded me, man. Hold on, rewind, man. I'm about to say this nigga just invaded the whole factory. All right, so look. Hold on. That just threw me off for a second. That threw me off. Okay, so look, right? I don't got nothing against Jae Millz. I think he dope. I feel like he winning. You know what I'm saying? Clear. I think you've been putting belt ass the whole time, y'all. Opinions, y'all. Opinions. Don't make this an ugly thing. This is a pure hip-hop thing. Millz and Goodz and DNA, none of them was talking about fighting each other. None of them talking about killing each other. None of them showing pictures of each other kids and bullshit like that. None of them doing that. So why y'all gonna be weird? And I'm only talking to the ones this apply to. Why y'all gonna be weird? You know what I'm saying? So I don't, y'all gotta stop that shit, man. Y'all the reason why this shit don't grow. Cause y'all be on weirdo shit. Y'all gotta stop that. So again, I feel like Goodz last shit was fire. I don't think it constitutes anything near trash. Could he have dropped that first? Yes. Is it better than turn the lights out? No. You know, the general consensus will tell y'all that. Facts, sheep mentality, absolutely. Goodz is outside. If Goodz wouldn't have came outside, y'all would have been like he's scared. He tucked tail and ran. That don't mean y'all gotta say he winning. Y'all can stay, okay, that's cool. Then some of y'all not even in tune with reality. This is Goodz what? Fourth song? He got the wolf to a lion. What's a wolf to a lion? He got the second one where he said y'all thought that was a diss song. The one from yesterday, and then this right here. That's his fourth song. The nigga that popped outside 4 times to Jae Millz once. Jae Millz got a banger, yes. But y'all know that's not how that shit work. Jae Millz agreed to pop out and have 3 tracks at least. We're gonna hold him to that. I don't got no, nigga, I went viral with certain clips of me reacting and throwing the slick walk against the wall. I don't think Goodz is on my team. That nigga ain't paying me. Yes, he dropped again, High Grade TV. So I'm bringing y'all the content. You saying that's sad, but what the fuck you doing? You High Grade TV in the factory chat, but you saying it's sad that Goodz is outside fighting like everybody wanted him to do. This is exposing a lot of y'all, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Pretty Roster. He's outside. What the fuck y'all want? I wasn't feeling DNA's first couple. The nigga outside, I said that's what make him great, nigga. Do y'all think Muhammad Ali was undefeated? No, he wasn't. Ken Norton broke his jaw. He lost to Larry Holmes. His last fight ever looked crazy. Mine was gone, everything or whatever, man. It's about how the fuck you get up, how you respond, man. Everybody ain't Floyd. So it is what it is, man. So, the only reason I'm emphasizing that's not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Look, let me use you as an example. Because you treading thin ice. By you trying to make us like it, I'm on Goodz side. No, nigga. Are you retarded? No, I'm not trying to make you like anything. Yesterday was about, let's think about if we on the Jae Millz wave and everything you do, because that happens sometimes, and that's a good thing. No, y'all could not like it at all. I try to make sure I calibrate over here. Maybe you need to look up the word calibrate that I use over here. And let's make sure we step back and make sure what we're doing. And if you make sure what you're doing and say, no, I just don't like it. I listened to it a couple times, maybe with an objective ear. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, okay, damn, you know what? It ain't trash, but it is. Or it is trash. It's just calibrating. Some of y'all are just fucking dumb. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like dumb shit in the factory. We could disagree. Y'all could feel like this shit. Y'all could feel like this shit today trash. That's fine, nigga. It's not me. You know what I'm saying? So it's not me. Jae Millz said he coming out with 3 songs. I'm holding him to that. I don't give a fuck about the few of y'all that's, no, it's over already. That's like hoes. That's like hoes holding a nigga pocket. Nah, daddy, you did enough. That's what that's like to me. I gave an analogy to Jesus in the Bible. I'm not God. I'm his son. Okay, God. That's how some of y'all niggas is. Sheep mentality. Mob mentality. Some of y'all look fucking stupid. I try to calibrate and have a different type of platform over here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's entertaining. That's what I'm doing, because it's entertaining. This is what the fuck they like. This just like what Goodz say, you ask why I'm rapping in our car, that's what these niggas want to see. And I had him losing that. I didn't have that being fire, that whole song, but I get it. Some of y'all niggas is weird, ain't never scored a point in y'all life. That's why I'm ranting. Nigga, I fight for the good. It's man versus machine. I fight for the good. I fight for reality. I fight for niggas who come from the essence, not niggas who's only been in YouTube comments. Not only social media motherfuckers who ain't did shit ever in their life. I don't fight for them. Fuck them. I'm against them. Goodz could lose this shit. If Jae Millz come out with a banger, he just killed one of Goodz shit. If you come out with another banger, he thirded you. Belt the ass. Guess how I'm going to recap it. Damn, Goodz, you came out fighting. You had a warrior mentality, but he whooped your ass. Just like I said about DNA. What don't you dumb niggas get? And that only applies to, it don't apply to none of the ladies. Shout out to the ladies. Y'all could do no wrong in the factory. That's just some of these dumbass niggas who don't get what it is. These last 2 is the Goodz we're accustomed to. Shout out Reese Cup Music. I hate you type of niggas. That's why I'm ranting. You know? All right. And y'all know y'all can talk y'all shit back, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Confidence. Tell them again. I'm not ranting. It's passion. Because I'm not really mad. You know? Shout out to the ladies. You know? You know? No, see, look. See, this the bullshit. Agree with facts or he will snap. What do the C stand for in your name, C, man? What do the C stand for? Huh? What do the C stand for? All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. We got super chat. Let's get to it. If you're not from the cloth, you wouldn't understand. Shout out Skin Quando. That's all. We used to argue about Tupac and Biggie, Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant and all of Jay-Z and Nas. We used to argue. I come from that shit, man. Niggas that argue damn near fights in barbershops, shooting dice, all of that shit. We wasn't soft like you bitch ass niggas who want to hold these niggas' pockets. Go with pom-poms like bitches. That's what y'all look like. I don't care if y'all like a nigga song or not. I'm not team Goodz. I'm team hip hop. This shit fire the whole thing what they doing. No matter if somebody lose or not. It's sometimes you get a fight. I was hype about Earl Spence against Bud Crawford. And Earl Spence got his ass whooped. Salute to Earl Spence for stepping in there. They made the fight happen. They both got paid, got money. Yes, Bud Crawford whooped his ass. The fuck? You know? Hold on, look. See, man. Okay, so hold on. Did I give you the proper attention? Oh, that was Skin Quando. I did. Okay, I got my bad because I'm about to get this person's attention. So look at him emotional. I want the factory to look at this nigga. Damn, did y'all cook him already? No, y'all didn't. Look at you, gone. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let me pull it up now. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up good shit, y'all. Again, I'm not doing it. I don't have nothing personal against none of y'all. Y'all can have y'all disagreement. I just don't like, I'm against weird shit. And I feel just some of the things y'all saying and doing is just weird as fuck, man. You're doing this because of Jay, man. Shut the fuck up. I'm proving, nigga. I'm proving my credibility. My commitment, my integrity, I'm proving. So I don't want to hear that whole ass shit. Stop painting narratives in my motherfucking chat. Get y'all bitch asses on. That's what type time I'm on. I told y'all 2026 is going to be different. We might just be starting a little early. You know? Shout out there on Jones with the super chat. Hold on. Let me pull up Goodz before you say what you got to say. Okay. All right. Let's see what you got to say. But you mad at us because we don't like. No, dummy. I'm not mad at y'all because y'all don't like. Y'all don't have to like it. idiot. This is why I gotta talk to y'all. Dummy, stupid nigga. You're paid to say some stupid shit. I literally said already, you could have saved the $5 and just listened to what I said the first time. Y'all don't have to agree. I even understand why people calling him Goodz Da Shocker at the end of the song. He was off beat. It was a dry spot at the end. It was like he was up here and he wrote a little bit down. Idiot. That's nowhere near what I'm saying. Stupid. Do you understand it now? Because this is how I think I got to talk to some of y'all in order for y'all to get it. That's just what I feel like I got to do now. Dummy. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not mad at y'all. Let me hit the water. Let me hit the water. You fucking idiot. God damn. All right, let's go. No. Carbon Miller, this entertainment. Y'all stop trying to tell me how to do my motherfucking show, man. I told y'all 2026 is going to be different. Y'all don't get it. I get it. Let's go. All right, thank you, Theron Jones. I appreciate you, man, for the super chat, man. Y'all want Gemini Factz, man. That's what y'all want. I know that's what y'all want. Y'all like triggering me, so I'm just going to allow myself to be triggered. Thank you, Nisi, putting some H2O in the chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. You know? All right, come on, let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. All right, we got Goodz Letter to Millz, man. Jae Millz diss. It's a play on the stand, Eminem stand. You know, I see the H2O in the chat, man. Appreciate, I love the factory, man. Y'all fuck with me heavy. We're going to calibrate. We're going to get these weirdos up out of there. What's up, Virgo? Ain't nothing going on, Virgo. See, y'all got me yelling in front of the ladies. Ain't nothing going on. So he said all that thing. It's Gemini Factz. You know, if this shit ass, I'm about to say it's ass. But I'm not about to say it's ass to satisfy none of y'all. You know, and if y'all say it's ass, it's ass to y'all. That's cool. Let's get it, Goodz. Let's go. Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all like the concept, Letter to Millz? Do y'all like that? Let me ask y'all that. Let's go. Because I'm going to play it all the way through after this. Goodz' first track was to get our attention. Factz brings us different perspectives. Goodz fighting back is very honorable. Speak, Factz, salute. Shout out to Trip. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that, Trip. Appreciate the super chat, too, or whatever. I'm going to let it play after this. I just want to ask y'all, is this... Y'all like the concept, okay? Y'all do like the concept. All right, tell me to go, matter of fact. Y'all ain't even tell me to go. Y'all got to tell me to go. Let me bring it back. Tell me to go. I think the visuals fire, the dark shit or whatever. He's changing up the pace. He did it the last time. I like the direction it's going in. Tell me to go, and I'm going to press go. I'm going to press play. I need to see go in the chat, man. Hold on, what the chat is? Is it this way? Yeah, this way. I need to see go right there. Okay, that right there in the chat. I need to see it. Say, Factz, people's comprehension skills is cheeks. Factz. Absolutely cheeks, man. Shout out Stash again. Say, I think it's good. I think this one is him trolling. Okay, bet. Let's get it. Let's get it. I see go. Okay, bet. Jim Life. Shout out Jim Life here to take a break from work. Okay, let's get it going. Let's go.
Dear Millsy, I'm gonna write you on some slim shit. You lost a lot of weight quick. I think you on Ozempic. I thought you was rock solid. Interview with Memphis. You said you had a poster of him. Damn, you on Memph Dick. Both students of the game. And now we got some tension. Balls of my cars was the principal. You can't school them like suspension. I thought we had a friendship. Maybe more of a colleague. Guess it couldn't work out. You ain't follow me on IG. We were supposed to stick together. Our DNA wasn't Siamese. Why you ain't try to make a hit? Instead, you want to try me. I had you as a guest. Couldn't get a word in. I guess sitting in my store and not yours had you hurting. Wait, you ain't got a store. You could tell them what you want. Mate, you ain't even got a car. How you gonna sell them out the trunk? I mean, I could hang them in the back. Have you standing in the front, or we could go to 125th and give them out for free if you want. Question. Do your girl like you how you are? I know you always cut her off in the middle of her thoughts. I'm just saying. Maybe she just like you from afar. You did say when y'all argue, you smoke blunts in your garage. Well, put it this way. You might can learn something. You let me talk and stop screaming till your veins pop out your neck and all your blogs. And Millz, paying cash is stupid. Won't get you very far. Put your whip under your business. Don't keep the title to that car. Another thing. I got some advice since we here. I really think you shouldn't shave your beard. You think it make you look younger. It really make you look weird. All them bumps on your face. How could we make it clear? How could we make this right? Now we running out of options. I did get you views. I did get you popping. Big up the young money on your drop. Sincerely yours, the guy that took your spot.
That is fucking fire! Yes! Hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. Fire or no? Fire or no? Fire or no? Let me see. I see fire. Theron saying it's not soft. No, this fire. Fire. Creative. Fire. Harlem Legends say fire. Goodz fighting back. Fire. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If y'all would have said that was trash, I would have went off. I would have disrespected y'all opinion. I'm not gonna lie. I would have disrespected y'all opinion. I'm gonna play it again. Who somebody said play it again? I got you. What the F do I know? No, that's fire. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, say it's all right. It's all right. Okay, Goodz. Juice said nah. Gina says 119. Hardcore Flavor say fire, funny. Say Factz is ready to snap. No, I swear, if y'all, anybody who would have just said this, I ain't gonna say anybody, but if all y'all would have said trash, I would have just lost faith in y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Say no, Goodz killed it. Gina said, okay, Gina. This is best one. It's cool. Stackio said this one much better. Nisi said, say Goodz won. Now he ain't won yet, but he up. I'm just talking about technically. Say Goodz out the grave. Marcus, okay, all right. Oh, he said not original. I don't know what that means. I ain't gonna lie. Say, all right, hold on, James G. Say Goodz got his swag back. It's a fight now. Salute. Okay, so let me stop here real quick, y'all. Harlem Legend say it's his best one so far. Harlem Legend says. So listen, let me. I want to stop at this super chat though. I want to say something about this. This is what I want to say, right? Again, even if some of y'all don't like this, right? Even if some of y'all don't like this, the first and foremost, the thing is this: Goodz is fighting. He was being killed, and I'm talking about by us, myself included. That ain't it. That nigga did not tuck tail and fucking run. Even after yesterday's track, he could have stopped. There go my 3. Y'all like it or y'all don't like it. If y'all said a nigga better, cool, it is what it is. Let me go about my business. I would have respected. He put out the 3. He completed the fight and he left and he's still fighting. That's first and foremost. I gotta respect that. That don't mean I'm giving him extra points. I'm gonna gas nothing or whatever. No, that's first and foremost. The fact that he's getting better and better with each thing. Oh, this is a motherfucking marathon, man. He fighting. I want to point something out. This is where some of y'all might go, no, Factz, you hating her. Ain't no switching up on Millz. Y'all know me, man. I call it down the middle. I don't know neither. This a Harlem nigga and a Bronx nigga. I'm from Michigan. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a dog in the race. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative of both of them because guess what we doing? All of us eating off this shit too, or whatever. So I'm appreciative of them both. So I don't want to call a winner, call a loser. I gotta say something. I gotta say something to y'all. Jae Millz really wanted Goodz from the beginning, right? He really wanted to go this for this with Goodz. That's what he really wanted, right? With DNA, he looked at DNA's this easy, this light work. Jae Millz alluded like he had 3 songs already. We was confused. Do we got the 3 already? Is he gonna make new ones? What? I told y'all I felt like the lights out, turn his lights out. That felt like the finale to me. Like maybe Jae Millz went straight to his 3rd one. You know what I'm saying? Because he felt like, okay, Goodz' first one was so bad, I'm about to do the knockout blow like some of y'all felt like it is or was or whatever. Some of y'all saying Goodz out the grave right now. Cool. So now we not seeing Jae Millz dropping in 24 hours. You got 24 hours. You got 24 hours. Goodz is in 24 hours. Goodz just dropped. And he dropped again. And he dropped before the first, before the last night ones. He's dropping now. So why Jae Millz ain't dropping in these 24 hours? Was I correct? That his first one was his 3rd one? Like, let me just get him out the way. And he don't feel the first 2 might hold up? Or do we got more respect for Goodz? Knowing that he might be in for a real hip-hop fight. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing, y'all. I'm not giving Millz, Black Glove Millsy been whooping ass, belt the ass. That don't mean I'm giving him just because I'm on the Jae Millz wave. I'm giving him no out. Why he not dropping like he was dropping with DNA? He said he ready. What good? He was knocking on the door. What Goodz said? What Goodz said? Tell him to come on. Tell him to come on. That's who I really wanted. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Yeah, I'm almost positive he in the lab, but that's what I'm saying. We got to make sure we hold him to that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure we hold him to that. No pop outside. We're going to break all of this shit down. How we breaking it down? We giving Goodz maximum criticism. DNA maximum criticism. Jae Millz, I feel like all of us been mostly fair. Ain't nobody saying he got the most intricate bars or nothing like that. I feel like all the, you know what? Rewind. Rewind real quick because I got to do something. I got to do something. Shout out to all the bloggers. I got you, High Grade TV. Shout out to all the bloggers because I looked yesterday to see their recaps. None of the bloggers said Goodz shit was trash. Even though most of y'all, I watched Piperboy reaction, I watched ARP reaction, I watched Cap's reaction, and I didn't get a chance to click on Battle Rap Fanatic Polo's reaction because I think he dropped his today. So I got it in my list of things to do, like, you know what I'm saying, to watch or whatever on my YouTube, like to watch later or whatever. And I could tell by his title, none of them said it was trash, even though a lot of y'all in those chats was saying it was trash. So what I would like for y'all to do is to show respect to us. None of us, do y'all think Goodz sent all of us a check or something? No, I think y'all smart enough to know that's not the case. We're trying to call it down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the position y'all are, most of the times y'all pick a side, even if y'all don't feel like y'all are. We not part of the mob mentality. We trying to react, be analysts, we trying to be fair. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So salute to all the bloggers that I watched, they reacted to it or whatever. I felt like they kept it fair. Even I think Piperboy said it's not enough. It's still not better than turn the lights out or whatever, but it's better. He liked the beat. He didn't gas it or nothing like that or whatever. So shout out to all the bloggers. I want to say that first. I actually meant to say that at the beginning of this or whatever like that. So shout out to them. So that's cool. So High Grade TV with the super chat say run it back. All right, let's go. All right, so listen. Surreal Mookie say he is on a podcast, and I believe his song might get dropped on the radio. He played DNA's song on the radio. It's like y'all try to take something and twist it. We don't know when the song gonna drop, where it's gonna drop at. We don't got no reason to believe it's gonna drop anywhere other than YouTube and Instagram like it's been dropping. Surreal Mookie. We saw him at the radio station, a radio station called Empire, with DNA's song playing and him saying that song got played on the radio. That's what I mean by I think a lot of y'all caught up on the Jae Millz wave. Y'all will take that and just make up, I think it's getting dropped on the radio. He didn't say that at all. He didn't even insinuate that. It's like y'all just hoping for something to happen and just overthrow what Goodz is doing. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. All right, so listen. I got you, Confidence. Say one day I'm going to have Factz reacting to my vids. I got some work to do, but I'm working. No, you got fired, nigga. I'll do it soon. All right, so listen. Let's run it back like High Grade. Let me read some of y'all comments first, and then I'm going to run it back. Let me see. Yep, all the bloggers calling it pretty much fair despite the fans being biased. Factz, nefarious one. I ain't from Michigan, but I drove through with something in the Michelin's. That's fire. That's fire. Throwaway bars. I'm handing out some Obama phones. Fire, JT. In case y'all seeing what I'm reading, don't see what I'm reading. I think we all have to judge at the moment, and people hype off trash. I got you, King Station, King Yo Station. We still think the song trash. I'm not mad. Millsy owes us 2 right now, at least. He owes us at least 2. This joint definitely fire. Harlem Legend said this joint definitely fired by Goodz. You know what's sad? Millz dropped something up tempo. In opinion, going to shift back. Right now, the people still riding the Millz wave. Goodz fighting though, right? And I'm not even mad at it. I don't like if I try to point that out that could be the case. Instead of people using their brain, you know what? Let me just think about it. You can reserve the right to feel the same after thinking about it. But me saying thinking about it, don't attack me for saying that. That should be honorable. But some motherfuckers is just dumb. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let me see. Once again, Millsy joint, never been outside, is spinning on New York City radio. He's promoting the single. That's right. Exactly. But that don't got nothing to do with Goodz. Goodz got other shit going on too, like his store, like all the stuff he got going on or whatever. I don't want to hear no excuses for Millz. It's time to come outside. You was coming outside. You said Goodz had 24 hours. Nigga, it ain't Max B been got out. It's been Max B Day, Veterans Day, all that other shit or whatever like that. Nigga, come outside. Nigga, I'm holding him to the same shit we held Goodz and DNA to. I ain't trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I read that. Shout out Theron Jones with the super chat. Say, where was your respect for DNA? The fans told you we love story of Jarvis and still disrespectful. See? Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I got to deal with. Shout out Theron Jones, man. He been supporting the channel, man, for a long time. I gave all the respect in the world for DNA. Niggas told me I was gassing DNA. Niggas told me I was hating on DNA. That's how you know when you be in the middle. And then y'all are on two sides. Some of y'all. I gave DNA his respect. I said, DNA, look, they telling you it's cap in the chat, Theron. His third one was fire. I made sure I reacted to DNA's third one by itself before I listened to Never Been Outside. Because I had it in my mind, Millz probably about to kill whatever DNA did or whatever, because I just felt like Millz was better. I literally did a whole stream about how I didn't want to even come off bias. I want to give DNA his fair shake. And if it was ass, I would go say it's ass. If it's fire, it's fire. But I didn't want to listen to Millz shit first because Millz dropped right after. I don't want to listen to that and be comparing DNA shit just like that to his shit. So just like watch a little bit more, man. Watch a little bit more. Watch a little bit more, Theron Jones. Y'all be so loud and so wrong. Y'all be paying to be wrong, but keep it coming. Appreciate y'all. Shout out Toy with the super chat. Say respectfully, had the poll, had a good selection along with fire and trash. I would have picked good. I'm not mad at it. 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 Actually, let me see what the chat poll is, and then I'm about to run it back, y'all. I'm about to run it back. Let me see what the chat poll is saying, and then I'm about to run it back. Let's see. Let's see what y'all saying. What y'all saying? What y'all saying? What y'all saying in the chat poll, man? Do you respect Goodz fighting like this? It's 252 votes. I know the likes don't match. Y'all got it. 85% of y'all respect that Goodz is fighting back. I think that's honorable. That's a good look on the channel. Appreciate y'all. Okay, cool. Notice I didn't even say ask y'all was it fire or not or none of that. Just do y'all respect them fighting? Okay, cool. All right, that's fair. That's fair. All right, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all got that many votes. How many likes y'all got? I ain't even gonna look. I don't want to piss myself off. All right, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back, y'all. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. So let me ask y'all, do y'all want the full run back, no stops, or is we breaking this shit down? What y'all want? A full run back first, then a breakdown, or y'all want to break it down now? What y'all want? Say Goodz got off the ropes with this one. I'm not mad. Say gotta respect it. Facts. Marcus Chapman say hit the like button. If Millz don't drop two, respectfully Goodz up based on Millz rule. That's all I was saying yesterday. They killed me for it, Marcus Alexander. They killed me for that, for saying that. And that's just the reality of it. They act like I'm turning on Jae Millz or gassing Goodz. That's what Jae Millz said. See, I got to get this one to Goodz. He working, y'all. It's dope. The truth is, all Goodz short. Lights out 3. Okay, all right. That's I don't even understand what you're saying. I think the what you was trying to say is not enough. Millz got flow, but lyrically he wasn't really saying much. Goodz flow may not be preferred, but his bars have been pretty good, right? And even you saying pretty good, I agree with you, because I'm not gonna gas Goodz bars like they're the most intricate, because that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't got no hurt, Gina. Trust me, man. Maybe you gotta watch a little bit more, and you'll know me. I don't give a fuck. I'm at work right now. That's all it is. I'm at work right now. All right, let's listen and break it down. Full song, real quick. Let me see what else. Yeah, y'all see it's more votes than it is likes, and more people that didn't came. Some people just want to be heard. Do we look at the work ethic? It's time for the Millz to drop. Max B don't even mess with Millz. Y'all crazy. Let me see. Full then breakdown. Okay, all right. That Nisi is the tiebreaker, man. Nisi is the tiebreaker. Okay, we about to run it back in full, then we're gonna break it down. Hold on, Merrick City. Is this Merrick City that made the beat? Hold on. Is this Merrick City that made the beat? Let me look at this channel. Do you got beats on this channel? Type beat. That Merrick City, are you the Merrick City that made the beat? I'm looking at your channel and you got beats on here. Cause that's fire if that's Merrick City, man. We got here. Merrick City in the factory, then Goodz won, y'all. Is this Merrick City in the beat on the beats? They be doing the beats. I want to know. Say yes, sir. Okay, first of all, the first thing we about to do is rewind. Show some motherfucking respect to Merrick. Hold on, let me make sure I'm saying the name right. Merrick City Beats in the building. I need some fire emojis and show some respect. The first person say something out of pocket to him or whatever, I'm blocking the shit out you. Because you just a fucking idiot. Show some respect. Show some respect. Fire emojis. Some 100 emojis for him participating in the purest form of hip-hop, which is battling. MCs going toe-to-toe, throw a beat on, and going crazy. Let's show some respect for Merrick City, man, in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Show some respect, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Don't embarrass me, man. No, appreciate that, Merrick City, man. You know what I'm saying? Like what you do, the beat's been fired. That's one thing I know y'all been saying about the Goodz tracks is Merrick City been fired. So shout out to that. I just subscribed to you too. That he got a YouTube page that he on right now, y'all. Y'all go run the subscribers up on that or whatever. Click his profile, run the subscribers up or whatever. Check out the beats he got, man. Listen, I appreciate that. All right, now let's get to it. Let's get to it, y'all. Listen, Merrick City. I'm about to say something. Say I subbed up. Okay, bet. All right, let's do this, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's play it in full and let's get to it. High Grade TV say Factz make the battle more lit than it would have been. That's my job, man. That's my job. High Grade TV. It's my job. That's all it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, man. I don't got nothing personal against none of y'all. I do got something personal against the weirdos, though. Like I just said, if somebody would, Merrick, you suck, or this year, they would have got blocked. All right, so True Foe is in here panhandling for beats. Shout out for the super chat too, High Grade. Shout out to High Grade TV for the super chat. True Foe in here panhandling for beats. No, that's what a true artist would do. Salute the True Foe in the building. What's happening? Click on that. Click on the link and go sub up, True Foe, and holla at him. All right, let's get to it. We about to run it back, y'all. Letter to Millz, Eminem style. You know what I'm saying? Eminem style. Letter to Millz, the stand-like situation produced by Merrick City. Let's get it.
Dear Millsy, I'm gonna write you on some slim shit. You lost a lot of weight quick. I think you on Ozempic. I thought you was rock solid. Interview with Memphis. You said you had a poster of him. Damn, you on Memphis dick. Both students of the game. And now we got some tension. Balls in my cars was the principal. You can't screw them like suspension. I thought we had a friendship, maybe more of a colleague. Guess it couldn't work out. You unfollowed me on IG. We were supposed to stick together. Our DNA wasn't Siamese. Why you ain't trying to make a hit? Instead, you want to try me. I had you as a guest. Couldn't get a word in. I guess sitting in my store and not yours had you hurting. Wait, you ain't got a store. You could tell them what you want. Mate, you ain't even got a car. How you gonna sell them out the trunk? I mean, I can hang them in the back, have you standing in the front, or we could go to 125th and give them out for free if you want. Question, do your girl like you how you are? I know you always cut her off in the middle of her thoughts. I'm just saying, maybe she just like you from afar. You did say when y'all argue, you smoke blunts in your garage. Well, put it this way, you might can learn something, you let me talk and stop screaming till your veins pop out your neck and all your blogs. And Millz, paying cash is stupid, won't get you very far. Put your whip under your business, don't keep the title to that car. Another thing, I got some advice since we here. I really think you shouldn't shave your beard. You think it make you look younger, it really make you look weird. All them bumps on your face, how could we make it clear? How could we make this right? Now we running out of options. I did get you views, I did get you popping. Big up the Young Money on your drop. Sincerely yours, the guy that took your spot.
This shit fire. This is fire, man. This is fire. I'm ready to break this shit down. This shit fire. This shit fire, dog. That shit fire. Now, okay, let's real quick. Let me get the super chat first with the business, man. Let me see what the business talking about. Business says, salute Factz. Salute my factory family. Millz versus Goodz is 1-1. Stop it 6. Nigga called me 6. Tell me to stop it. Shout out to the ladies in the chat and my ninjas. Salute. to homie on the beat too, though. Okay, I got you. I was about to say, what the fuck word is that? All right, salute the homie on the beat too or whatever. Merrick City. Okay, bet. All right, shout out to business. Appreciate you. Listen, I'm about to say this, right? I'm about to say this. Now, yes, we can't rewind the hands of time. We can't do it. What's done is done. If Goodz would have dropped the one yesterday and then this one, I feel like the tone would have felt a little different. Like, you know, about how the battle was going. But it is what it is. He dropped what he dropped. He did what he did. It is what it is. It's over. It's over. So I do want to point that out. This shit fire. This shit fire. The concept is fire. Y'all first y'all say, okay, you copying off Jae Millz yesterday. This is original. This is a good play off the Eminem shit, the Slim shit or whatever. I can't wait to break down the shit that he's saying too. The nigga fighting. This nigga out here like a warrior, dog. You know what I'm saying? This nigga out here like a warrior. The nigga could have. Do y'all not realize how soft these battle rappers be? Some of them. When I say soft, I mean like soft, like running away from competition. Nigga could have really been like, I'm straight. I feel like a lot of us felt like Goodz wasn't gonna come back outside. He was gonna pout or do some light skin shit, so to speak, or whatever. I'm gonna be real. I felt like that a little bit. Like, man, this nigga about to be like, he's seeing the criticism. Even though I had hope, I'm like, nah, the nigga, I literally have an interview with Goodz. My first interview with Goodz since I made a channel where he said, no, it's your opinion. No, I don't really trip about nobody's opinion. And he's staying true to that shit, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed, man. I'm at the point where I'm impressed now. Go back a couple songs, I wasn't impressed, obviously. I'm throwing slick walks, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, giving business advice and everything. I'm ready to break this shit down, dog. This shit fire. You know what I'm saying? This shit fire. Merrick City keeping Goodz in the race. Love the production, man. Shout out Marcus Alexander. Say track is way too short. Okay, I want to say something about this too. That's a good point, Black Forest TV. I keep saying this, right? Okay, let me get you up out of here. You would almost sit. See, I'll get me out of character. That's why I gotta just start blocking. All right, so look, right? I like this comment. Track is way too short. I've been saying that. Goodz is not known for writing fast. You don't take a lot of battles back to back. I said maybe he can't write that fast, or maybe he feel like less is more. Keep the people wanting more, which is why he's giving us more tracks. Maybe we got more tracks to come because you just want to you don't want it to be long and drawn out because the way his flow is, the shit, how his shit set up, maybe if you hear too much of it, you get tired of it. I don't know, but I know I'm left with wanting more after the track is over. You know what I'm saying? Me too. Every last one, like, come on, except the first one. I didn't want that at all. It's like you saying some shit, and then you can't afford to have no draft spots because you like the last track. I felt like I needed 40 more seconds or so of rapping. He picked up the pace in the last one. This one, I would have loved another verse. I would have loved another verse to try to strip, but at the same time, it might be time restraints. I want to drop this shit 24 hours, keep the pressure on them or whatever. So I do agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I do agree with that. We be needing a few more bars, man. You know what I'm saying? A few more bars. You know what I'm saying? Duddy Smith, you gotta be trolling. Say he sound like him to y'all. I know you gotta be trolling. Millz ain't dropped though, so Goodz just doubling up real quick. Seems like, yeah, Cousin Jones. Goodz shortening the records because Millz clowned him for doing 3-verse songs. That could be it, but he didn't have to. He could have just not have a hook. He could just rap all the way through and still have 3, because Millz rapping a long time. He rapping enough for 3 verses, but he talking about the format. So I don't think it's, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he stopped the format because of it, but I still would like him to rap longer though. I think motherfuckers so desperate for a good battle nowadays. They trying to call everything fire, shaking my head at the low standards. I don't know where you see that at though. Most people don't agree that his last one was fire with me. So the majority of people, you know what I'm saying? It's saying they don't like it. It could be, some people could be like that hairline. Some people could be just on the Jae Millz wave. That's all I'm pointing out. I'm not mad at you pointing that out. Like I pointed out the opposite of that. You know what I mean? I was hoping Goodz song would be trash so I can see you bang them slick walks on the desk again. That shit was too funny. And I would have. That's the thing. I would have. Let me see. Y'all so misleading sometimes. Well, I gotta ignore some of y'all. Also, I don't think Goodz can carry a lengthy song without it being boring or drawn out. So he's doing what works for him. That's what I'm saying. I'm seeing him working. That's what I'm saying. BK is fine. So listen, this is a great comment, right? This is a great comment. I'm seeing him working, right? I'm seeing him working. Y'all know I love boxing. You got a boxer, right? You got a boxer. They used to just being able to power punch. It's not working. The person eating their punches or whatever. It's just like Mike Tyson was with Evander Holyfield. Evander eating them bitches. You gotta have something else to go to. Goodz like, I'm gonna do it. Goodz, I'm gonna be true to me, which I feel like that's commendable for any artist. It's not working. I gotta do something else. Okay, this is what you do. Can you switch stances? Can you go from orthodox to southpaw to unorthodox? We're gonna try that. Give him a good look. Some boxers could do that. You know what? Cut off the ring a little bit more. Use your feet more. You know what I'm saying? Pot shot maybe a little bit more. Throw combinations. He's fighting. That don't mean I'm a gas it. That don't mean he gonna automatically win the next round because he changed. You might change stances and get knocked out. He fighting, y'all. That's all we doing is calling the fight. Us calling the fight is not us swaying, y'all. The art is there. The work is there to be judged. You know what I'm saying? Is there to be judged. You know? So, you know, Goodz playing smart right now. He's throwing jabs and maybe waiting to land a haymaker. I think he's just fighting right now. He could be leading up to a haymaker. That'd be fire. But he's fighting though. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. He's fighting. He's fighting. Right now, all I'm seeing, convo with K says Goodz earned the Z back in his name. Facts. Everybody that was saying good, is he Goodz now? I'm not saying compared to Jae Millz, because I know y'all about to get confused because y'all got teams with the pom-poms. Is he fighting? Did he earn? Those of y'all who felt y'all lost the respect and took the Z off, is he fighting? Do we get the Z? Do we get the Z back on his name to y'all? He still was Goodz to me anyway. Y'all out of pocket for that. But I'll let y'all speak. Say yes. Say facts convo, BK's finest. Nefarious one says yes. Say body shots add up. Exactly. Oh, you know about boxing, huh? Just me, just not football. You team cups. You see, why is DNA? You said Max B getting released, save Goodz. See, that's just gay. Why is DNA not dropping anymore? DNA say he's leaving it where it's at. And I respect it. They went, you know what I'm saying? They track for track. It is what it is. And DNA say he felt like he won. I disagree, but it is what it is. Say, yeah, you get it back. How is it original if it's a play on Eminem? Oh my God. Okay, let me answer the question though. Let me answer the question. It's a fair question. You know what? Let me rewind. I got to check myself. That's a fair question. That's actually a fair question. I want to answer the question with a question. What's up, Duddy Smith? Is Lux third verse Calico fire? Is it original? Because he literally said in the verse that a lot of people miss, he was referring to a third round that A-Verb had against Hitman. That was his version of it. Lux has ended up getting more notoriety. Jay-Z tweeted out or whatever like that. Everybody pays homage in hip-hop. Most of these beats we hear that got samples come from old school 70s songs, 80s songs, R&B samples, all of that shit. You think Biggie Juicy was just all original? No. You say that's a stupid question. To be honest, Kasim says. No, it's fair, though. It's fair. Hip-hop is hardly nothing original in hip-hop these days. And I don't mean, when I say nothing original, I don't mean in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? It's a concept. You know what I'm saying? Are we going, is Jae Millz hooks AI? Because AI is a tool that we use in today, just like auto-tune and shit was or whatever. If it's a tool you're using and it's a concept, and you utilize it correctly, it could be fire, it could be corny, it could be trash, it could be good, it could be okay, or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a concept, man. That's what I mean, but I don't want to nitpick at either one of them. I don't want to nitpick at Jae Millz. It was some bars. I was one of the only people that everybody criticized the 1 + 1 = 3, and I thought that was nitpicking in Jae Millz. Y'all remember I said that? Was I biased for Jae Millz in saying that? I'm like, I understand what he's doing. It was just how he said it. He's just getting to the next line. It's not to be. That's why a lot of battle rappers can't make songs. They too busy trying to be intricate and battle on a beat. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. So I don't know. All right, I want to break down the song. I ain't gonna lie, man. That nigga talking in this shit. He talking in this shit. It's a lot of things I feel like he doing in this, because it's not just about the punches landing and the double meaning or, oh, I caught that. It's also what he doing. You know what I'm saying? You said, Factz, how is that the same as Goodz doing M's entire song? Beat, flow, cadence is not the same as Lux referencing verb in a battle. No, oh my God. Did I say it was the fucking same? Did I say that was the same? We're talking about originality. We just talking about people paying homage. I use the word homage, and you smart because you say a lot of smart comments in the comment section. I didn't say it was the same. We're talking about how in hip hop people pay homage, and it's not. It's like how people try to say Jay-Z stealing Biggie's verses or lines. He clearly know they Biggie lines. That's why Jay-Z end up having a line. I'm only saying it to big up my brother. I'm big enough to do it. I'm that thorough. Plus my own flow is foolish. I'm a hip hop head, man. I understand it. What the fuck? It's like y'all don't want to understand it because y'all on a wave. I didn't say it was the same. So you thought I meant, do you think that I knew this was out? Mind you, I'm from Detroit, right? Do you think I didn't recognize that it was an Eminem concept? So if I say it's original or I like the concept, what the fuck do you think I meant? Like, I can't entertain that no more. I can't entertain no more because I'm gonna get pissed off. All right. So look. Again, I'm about to break this down. I see it's a lot of things that he's doing, you know what I'm saying, that I like. I want to get to that. You know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of time yesterday and even time today or whatever arguing for a good perspective in this battle, for some perspective in this battle, because I think it's old that Goodz is old that Jae Millz is old that DNA is old that, and I did the same thing with everybody. So I want to break this down. Y'all pissing me off. Some of y'all.
Lyric City.
And I want to say this. I'm breaking this whole thing down now, y'all. It's up. This is what it is. I'm breaking the whole thing down. All right, so Letter to Millz, right? I want y'all this, and again, I could be wrong about some of this. I could be reaching, whatever, but I'm about to tell y'all what I'm getting, what I'm gathering from the song. All right, remember when Millz was saying, he didn't say my name, he didn't say Jay, he didn't say Millz, he didn't say Millsy, or none of that or whatever like that. If y'all notice, since then, Goodz been very direct or whatever. So he got on here to Millie, which is, you know, I got two females, man, that I know that Millie, this is a Millie. You know what I'm saying? It will be looked at as like a girl type of name or whatever, Millie, or just him making fun of it, Millie. You know what I'm saying? From Goodz. So he very direct in this or whatever. Let's go. And also, he's not running away from his identity. Hold on, let me get this super chat too on the screen just so I don't forget it. From Reese Cup Music. He's not running from his identity. The cup that's in his hand that Jae Millz talk shit about, that battle rappers didn't talk shit about or made play on words or whatever. He's staying true to his identity. He don't give a fuck if y'all don't understand entrepreneurship, if y'all feel it's boring, if y'all feel this. I'm going to address the flow, I'm going to address certain things, but nigga, this me. You know what I'm saying? You said Factz, read the super chat. What the fuck? It's on the screen. You know what? Rewind. I apologize for cussing. Convo with K. You one of the ladies in the chat. I'll try not to do that and cuss. The super chat is on the screen. I just said I'm putting it on the screen so I don't forget it. Y'all trying my patience. Let me do my motherfucking job. Y'all in the chat, I'm on this end for a reason. Please let me do my job. I don't need no help. I don't have a co-host. Thank you. Now let's get to the super chat, man. Nobody saying something to piss Factz off in the chat is like wiping your nose and butthole with the same napkin. The shit's snot happening. I see the bars. I see the bars. Fire. Shout out Reese Cup Music, man. I see the bars, man. I see the bars, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so listen. Goodz is being itself, right? Said, do your job faster. They said, that's still telling me how to do my motherfucking job. Fuck whoever felt like I'm moving too slow or fast. I feel like Goodz right now. I'm going to do me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do me. They don't like it. It's a million other channels on YouTube or whatever. So stop telling me how to do my job. I am going to snap. You know what I'm saying? So that's a Cassidy quote. Okay, shout out to Cass, man, for that quote. All right, so look, I got to fire Cassidy Easy, the Black Captain. Y'all see, I didn't react to the face-off or nothing yet. I don't want to do the same thing everybody doing. You know, we working on separating ourselves in different ways, right? And us having original content while supporting other people's content that we actually watch and support without hating. You know, we don't do that over here. Some fire. I think it's coming up tomorrow. I just was talking to Easy about it today. I'm gonna try to get in touch with Cassidy too. All right, so listen, Goodz is being itself. He got the cup. Let me bring it back, y'all. Y'all trying to throw off Goodz momentum. Let's do it. Got the Millie on the paper, very direct, little joke. Like he thinking, getting into the role. He not shy, like some of you sensitive ass, shy ass, not confident, insecure ass battle rappers. Step outside your comfort zone. That's what's called being an artist. Some people gonna like some people not. He received a lot of criticism. Him coming outside, being this creative, I love it. I love it.
Dear Millzy, I'm gonna write you on some slim shit. You lost a lot of weight quick. I think you on Ozempic. I thought you was rock solid. Interview with Memphis. You said you had a poster of him. Damn, you on Memphis dick.
I ain't gonna lie, that's funny. I like the Ozempic shit. I like it. He's gonna start making people look at Millz. Like he was talking about how Millz was in the suit, his build or whatever. He keeps saying stuff like that. He's staying constant to the concept. The nigga, damn, you on Memphis dick is crazy. Like he's quoting what he's saying, using his words against him. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. He even says, I'm gonna write you on some slim shit, slim shady, slim shit, Ozempic, or whatever. Fire to me. You know what I'm saying? That's fire. Shout out IQ. Exactly. So, all right. So listen.
Both students of the game. And now we got some tension. Balls on my cars was the principal. You can't school them like suspension.
I like the cars and suspension line. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Wasn't the craziest, but I like it.
Thought we had a friendship. Maybe more of a colleague. Guess it couldn't work out. You and follow me on IG.
So I like this too. This is another extension of the narrative he's been trying to paint about Jae Millz, about him being sensitive. Grown men don't block niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And he was talking about the text messages or whatever like that. The IG, you blocked me on IG. I thought we was friends. Guess more like colleagues. Like, damn, I thought we was cool. I like what he doing. He trying to assassinate his character and he keeping with the theme. You know what I'm saying? You know? Let's see.
We were supposed to stick together. Our DNA wasn't Siamese. Why you ain't trying to make a hit? Instead, you want to try me. I had you as a guest. Couldn't get a word in. I guess sitting in my store and not yours had you hurting. Wait, you ain't got a store. You could tell them what you want. Mate, you ain't even got a car. How you gonna sell them out the trunk? I mean, I could hang them in the back, have you standing in the front, or we could go to 125th and give them out for free if you want. Question, do your girl like you how you are? I know you always cut her off in the middle of her thoughts. I'm just...
Okay, so listen, I like how, again, he did this. So I like, listen, this is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. I like how he developed his concepts. Like at the end of his last one yesterday, right? The concept was, even if you the 12th man on the team, you still get a ring. Like, that don't mean you was a star. That don't mean you was that nigga. But it was kind of like a draft spot. He had like a little draft spot leading up to it. And I feel like he had some lazy writing. Like he just said something lazy. What did he say about your label mates? This Crazy Drake. He said, who he say? Somebody, Nicki, and Crazy Drake. And Crazy Drake didn't make no sense to me. He could have said, who he say? Wayne, Nicki. He could have said Wayne, Nicki, and thanks to Drake, you only got a plaque because of your labels, mate. He could have just, that would have been better. You know what I'm saying? So he had some lazy writing and developing, but I like how he just said, I had you on my show and I couldn't get a word in. The show, nigga, you just over talking. You might be disgruntled about something. You might be jealous. And then he led into his wife, like, how she feel about you. Because if you're doing that to me, this part of I'm your man's, probably argue like this with your girl. And then what he about to say next, using Millz words, is crazy to me. Hold on, let me rewind. Let me rewind actually the whole like kind of scheme leading up to that, concept leading up to that.
Store and not yours. Had you as a DNA wasn't Siamese. Why you ain't trying to make a hit? Instead, you want to try me. I had you as a guest. Couldn't get a word in. I guess sitting in my store and not yours had you hurting. Wait, you ain't got a store. You could tell them what you want. Mate, you ain't even got a car. How you gonna sell them out the trunk? I mean, I can hang them in the back. Have you standing in the front, or we could go to 125th and give them out for free if you want. Question. Do your girl like you how you are? I know you always cut her off in the middle of her thoughts. I'm just saying. Maybe she just like you from afar. You did say when y'all argue, you smoke blunts in your garage.
Right there. You did say, he said you did say, you know what I'm saying? Like, he said you did say when y'all argue, you smoke blunts in your garage. Like, nigga, even she gotta put you on punishment. Nigga, I'm in my store with you. You supposed to be my man's. I can't get a word in. You snapping out of control. I can't really put you out. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. We try to get you to come to the Uber you to the shop, you know what I'm saying, or whatever for the show or whatever. You pitching a fit. You know what I'm saying? You throwing a tantrum and shit. So he connect that to do your girl, you know what I'm saying, got to deal with that with you. You did say we all get into it. You smoking blunts in your garage, and then a visualization of him in the garage smoking blunts. Like, nigga, get your ass. And also remember, Goodz is painting the narrative that his girl is the breadwinner in the family. You know what I'm saying? Is the breadwinner in a situation. So, nigga, you got to go in the garage when you mad, you know what I'm saying, to smoke your blunts, or can you not smoke in the house or whatever like that. So I like what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He keeping the same theme. He just being more creative. You know what I'm saying? He being creative. You know what I'm saying? And doing it. All right, hold on. All right, let's keep going.
Well, put it this way. You might can learn something. You let me talk and stop screaming till your veins pop out your neck and all your blogs. And Millz, paying cash is stupid. Won't get you very far. Put your whip under your business. Don't keep the title to that car.
All right, there we go. Address the title. Good. Show the title to your car. Paying cash is stupid. Absolute facts. I actually got to do this for that. You know what I'm saying? I actually gotta do that for that. Paying cash is stupid. For a car, I told y'all this before, a car is a terrible fucking investment. And what did I say this? I was saying that criticizing Goodz for talking about the car and Jae Millz angle on it or whatever. I wasn't even necessarily criticizing Goodz. I criticized myself too about the car. So it is stupid. It's a bad investment. Don't retain a lot of value. You know what I'm saying? Most cars, especially these new plastic ass cars or whatever like that. I'm saying put it in your business, ain't so he's still sticking with the theme. I'm trying to teach you niggas something. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all ain't gonna get it, but for the ones that get it or whatever like that, I'm trying to teach y'all something on the business tip, man. You know what I'm saying? I like it. It's fire to me.
Another thing, I got some advice since we here. I really think you shouldn't shave your beard. You think it make you look younger. It really make you look weird. All them bumps on your face. How could we make it clear? How could we make this right? Now we running out of options. I did get you views. I did get you pop.
I like the beard joke because a lot of niggas, I didn't even hear some niggas in battle rap or whatever, or people tell me, why don't you dye your beard? Like, nigga, I'm me. Or whatever. So when you see, I'm not saying this goes for Jae Millz, but it's a lot of niggas who try to dye their grays or shave their beard off because they have to continuously dye their grays or whatever to look younger because they want to appeal, whether it's to maybe younger women or just, you know, social media and not secure in just who they are. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. So that shit was funny to me. That dude hit. I understand where you're going with that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's cool.
Big up the Young Money on your drop. Sincerely yours, the guy that took your spot.
All right, I like that. Sincerely yours, the guy that took your spot, the Young Money shit. Hold on.
Did get you views. I did get you popping. Big up the Young Money on your drop. Sincerely yours, the guy that took your spot.
I like that because Jae Millz keeps saying, you know, you living in my past. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Shout out to Young Money. He not go downplay it or shy away from it or whatever. The guy who took your spot. So he flipping that. Again, I wish it was more. I wish it was a whole nother verse more, actually. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was more because I like it. because I think it's fire. A lot of rappers, he spazzing and just try to overwhelm you. You know, you got people like The Game, 100 bars, 500 bars, 300 bars, like, dropping shit like that, as long as it's fire and it don't get boring. But what y'all saying y'all don't like his flow and other stuff, I think less is more. A lot of y'all is saying quality over quantity, meaning Goodz dropping all these songs, but Millz got that one banger or whatever like this. We got to apply that same concept to Goodz shit. You know what I'm saying? He going to make sure what he giving y'all is quality. He don't want to overdo it. I'm not speaking for Goodz. I don't know. This is just my perspective. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga said, so don't pay for a guard. You telling on yourself there, Ryan. You telling on yourself. If I was you, I would just sit certain ones out. You hear me? Y'all may not want to hear this, but Goodz is up by at least one right now. I don't give a fuck if they do want to hear it, TC. It's just the facts. Turn the lights out. I'm looking at the chat now too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the chat or whatever. Nobody said it was a banger unless you're talking to somebody in the chat. So again, Goodz got 4 out now to Millz 1. And first of all, Millz is the one that started putting time restraints on shit, right? 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hours. Goodz got 4 out. 3 in how long? He got 3 in how long? Millz ain't dropped yet. Millz done made a blog. He done made Instagram posts, made a post at the radio station. I ain't trying to hear all that shit. Why you not outside? And when you come outside, you better beat all this shit. Turn the lights out. I'm not putting that against every song from Goodz. That's that weird shit that I feel like some of y'all on. Because Millz made the rules, not me. Millz made the rules, not me. You know what I'm saying? You said, no, Factz tweet the Millz here. You know what? Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Let me send that to y'all. Let me send that to y'all, actually. I actually screenshot it to send it to y'all. And again, I'm not against Jae Millz and for Goodz or against Goodz for Jae Millz. I'm calling it down the line. I'm for both of them. Because this shit, first of all of us eating. I want to keep pointing that out. Thank y'all. All of us eating off this shit. Y'all not blocking us, restricting us, or nothing from reacting. Shout out to y'all, to Ron Browse, Merrick City, Jae Millz, Goodz, and DNA. Thank y'all. I'm appreciative. You know what I'm saying? But I'm showing respect to the whole battle by calling it down the middle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing for nothing. Hold on. Nigga, Goodz here, Angry Fan, in the beginning of his song, Angry Fan, he made the joke like I did. You got your name, my name in there. He winning, he up. No, then he proceeded to have the criticism for it or whatever like that. That's what we supposed to do. All right, hold on, y'all. I got something for y'all, though. I got something for y'all. Actually got something for y'all. Appreciate that. Face your dig. While this is, y'all go subscribe to BTG Game. And I was going to game this morning. I had 1 million calls. I was on, though. All right. So good looking for Face Your Dig for reminding me. But this. Jae Millz put the laughing emojis out right on Twitter when Goodz dropped. My response said, you better laugh your ass to them black gloves in the studio. It's war going outside. Hashtag Millsy, hashtag Goodz. I keep the same energy everywhere, y'all. I keep the same energy everywhere. Goodz saw the motherfucking viral clips of me throwing the slick walks and all that other shit or whatever. I don't got this hip hop. I like that these niggas not sensitive. I like it. You know what I'm saying? You know? So exactly Convo with K and Caps didn't bullshit about it. He wasn't biased because he was added to it or whatever. He said it wasn't it. Hey, nigga, I keep my same energy. Laugh your ass to that studio. We ain't forgot you was the one to be 24 hours. You did it with DNA. You gave him a time limit. You gave Goodz a time limit. Nah, nigga, I think, again, rewind. I think Turn the Lights Out was his third for Goodz. I think he saw that first one with Goodz, and he like, I got him. I ain't gonna have to do no more than this. I'm going straight for the jugular, and he put out his third response. It was a finality to it. It was like a finale, the whole style of it. Just like he had the DNA Never Been Outside. That felt like, I got you. This the bomb right here. So when he did that, I feel like he went to the third, and now he may be second guessing the first and the second. I don't know. Could be wrong, but that's what I think it is. Because why you not outside? Ain't no excuse. DNA got a lot of shit going on. Goodz got a lot of shit going on. They popped outside like you asked. You was very prompt in your responses to DNA for some reason, and you said Goodz is the one you really wanted. Why you not outside? I'm not letting it. Yeah, Black Gloves Millz. I was the first one to say it. I'm for him. He's a hell of a blogger so far. He's doing his thing so far. Belt the ass. Goodz up right now. Goodz up right now. He's celebrating Max B is crazy. Y'all niggas is crazy. That's crazy. Y'all niggas crazy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all crazy. What convo would K say that y'all laughing at? Hold on, K. Caps need a check for pain and suffering because of it. Yeah, Caps was on the worst song. Oh, so it's what it is. Say give Goodz a participation trophy for dropping 4 records is whack as fuck. The 4 disses are not better than Millz diss. Well, listen, I'm gonna say this. I don't give a fuck. Millz promised 3 rounds to his 4. Goodz gave us 4, so I don't give a fuck what you think about that. I'm holding Millz to that. I'm holding Millz to that. You know what? I ain't gonna say what you sound like. I ain't gonna say what you sound like. Millz is letting Goodz empty the clip. He knows he has bombs in the tuck. That could be the case too. That could be the case too. But I don't think he's letting him empty the clip. Millz, is no way that Millz knew Goodz was gonna be dropping like this. So to me, you trying to give Millz an out. Millz didn't know Goodz was gonna be dropping like this. Millz said drop again. I'm not gonna count this one or whatever. They don't know what each other doing. It's become a chess match now, and we can't guess. We only could go with what we see, and we see Goodz outside 4 times, Millz once. When Millz was saying Goodz got 24 hours. And Jae Millz said, I'm going to respond. This just about Max B right now. And then Goodz dropped. And then Goodz dropped. And then Goodz dropped. Where Jae Millz at? Come your ass outside. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't on no wave. I'm not on no wave. I'm calling this shit down the middle. Where you at, Jae Millz? Bring your ass outside. You said Goodz had 24 hours. Guess what he did? Dropped. Then guess what he did? Dropped. Guess what he did? Dropped. Where you at? I don't give a fuck about your DNA song getting played on Empire radio station. Shout out to them. Where you at? Where you at? Nah, where you at? That's how I'm looking at it. When they go Ghost, I think they're stacking up on diss tracks. Yeah, that's how Kendrick Lamar did. But it's the thing. We have to consider the time limit. Who brought in the time restraints? Who brought in the 24 hours? 24 hours. Jae Millz. Now, if he come out winning, cures everything. If Jae Millz drops some bombs, we're going to forget all this shit Goodz did, and he dropped some bombs. Oh, Goodz, he fucked you up. He's back. He went in Black Glove Millz. I knew it. All that. We're going to do all that. Until then, I ain't doing shit by asking him where he at. I'm not going to anticipate what he doing and give him credit for anticipating or guessing what he going to do. Bring your ass outside, Jae Millz. Right now, you looking like you're down. It is what it is. You're looking like you're down, and he's not going to automatically win. I'm going to have to listen to it. It's going to have to be fire. I'm going to compare it to Goodz shit, and it better be better. Or, oh, Goodz came through in a clutch and stole this shit. It's what it is. It's what it is, y'all. That's how I'm calling it. Now, Millz winning because he made Goodz start over. Y'all, this new wave shit is so soft. If a nigga whoop my ass in the 2nd and 3rd round in a boxing match, and I got to regroup in the 4th, maybe even the 5th, and maybe hold a little bit, use my footwork to avoid him a little bit, and then I start fighting back after that or whatever and racking up points. Well, he made you have to regroup, so he won already. No, nigga, he got to keep fighting until he put me down and I can't get up, or until the ref stop the fight. Where the fuck y'all come from, man? This hip-hop, this not fucking, this soft-ass new shit. What's wrong with y'all? You got to win to win. That's why they play the game. Do y'all niggas watch sports? I don't understand y'all, man. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Millz got to come outside. Ain't no way we not about to let him get away with this. And right now, nigga, where you at? You gave Goodz 24 hours. The nigga dropped. He dropped, and then he dropped again. Ain't no getting out of that shit. Oh, man. He said you hit like a girl. hit me again, I won't hit back till it hurt. I don't give a fuck. You know how many niggas did that in the ring, Smooth? How many niggas did that in the ring playing like it don't hurt? That ain't shit. That ain't nothing. It got knocked the fuck out. You know how many professional boxers did that? Daring you to hit me again, putting their hands behind their back, acting like it don't hurt. Most boxers, when they get hit, Bud Crawford look out his tongue and he shake his head. Like, nah. When he get hurt. Dang, what's dog name that Canelo dropped early? I forgot his name, but he punches gloves together when he get buzzed. Everybody got their tails in boxing when they get buzzed. Nope. That ain't nothing. Do like this, whatever. Like this, it's all type of tails. Nigga, they still got to fight. So ain't no nigga won until the fight is over. You said Millz won because he made Goodz start over. What type of sense that make? What type of sense do that make? No, we want to see the fucking fight. Oh my God. I know it's not boxing. Millz made the rules. The nigga you trying to say won already made the rules. You trying to go against the rules the nigga you rooting for made. What part don't y'all understand? It's like y'all trying to hold the nigga hand through. No, I'm with you, Millsy. No, he made the rules. So I'm going to do 3 to your 4. 4 is done. He owes 2 more. He gave Goodz 24 hours. What happened to the 24 hours? He honored it against DNA? No, we going to hold him to the same. No, we not doing that. I don't do that shit. That's why I'm Factz. I'm not you niggas. I don't never have a side. We hold niggas accountable, man. It's what it is, dog. It's what it is. It's what it is, dog. No, look, the fight over, big bro. 1 hit quit. No, Millz, man. Y'all niggas trying to make an argument for the nigga who got different. Y'all niggas crazy, dog. Oh my God. Okay. Y'all niggas tripping, man. Some of y'all tripping, dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. You say you heavy on the time. I'm not the nigga that made the time restraints. Oh my. Okay. All right. So let's do this. The 24 came from the initial whack reply. Let me ask y'all. I want to ask y'all a question in the factory. Did Jae Millz bring up 24 hours or any time limits any other time prior to Goodz' first drop? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did Jae Millz say anything about 24 hours or any time in his battle with DNA or any other time before Goodz' first drop? Did he bring up time? I want to know. Yes or no? Exactly. Stands. Thank you. Access granted. Face Shadig says no. Yeah. Yes or no? Or if y'all don't remember, say I don't remember. Because we could do the research here. Y'all know, hey, listen, I know everybody is starting to do lengthy streams. Y'all know we got talked about for that first, right? I ain't about to be streaming an hour. I'm not about to be live an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Now it's a trend. Y'all niggas give me my credit too. We got all day. We could do the research right now. We could do the research right now. I know what the fuck he said to Goodz. Did he say it before then? Oh my God. I see just some of y'all. I see what it is. Oh my God. Y'all answering everything but what the fuck I asked. He didn't say he was going to drop in 24. Oh my. Did Jae Millz, listen, y'all got 3 answers. Yes, no, or I don't know. Those are only 3 fucking answers I'm looking for. Did Jae Millz mention time at all throughout any of this process as far as battling to DNA, in blogs, on tracks, or anything else before the Goodz first drop? Yes or fucking no? We're going to start off with Smooth's yes. Hold on, TC gave a gifted membership. Shout out TC with a gifted membership. We got GLS 5031 received the free gifted membership. Welcome to the Factz list. Make sure you thank TC. Welcome to the Factz list. Thank you, TC, for the gifted, man. Appreciate you, man. Woman, my bad. Yes. Tommy, you you want attention so much. Are you control myself? 24. I'm not. No idea here. Thank you. Yes. I don't know. Thanks. Let me see. That's what he said. Convo with K laughing. Cause this how I gotta be. I told y'all 2026 is gonna be like this and worse. And it's gonna be a whole different. Y'all know we're gonna be in another genre outside of this shit, right? So some of y'all gonna even be ignored. And it's gonna be in person. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. All right. So let's see. You said put on a blog, so you clearly lost, Juice. You don't even understand what I'm asking. Usually the chat comprehends well where y'all come from. I'm telling you, it must be some type of retrograde or something going on or something or whatever. That's just fucking, because this shit is so simple. You know how many people hit me up yesterday? It was like, nigga, your chat would be lit. I know how you condition your chat, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Them niggas was acting slow yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of lied for y'all and say they just like to see me rant. They like the entertainment or whatever, but I don't know about all of y'all when it come to that. Some of y'all might be a little slow. Shout out to Reese Cup Music with the super chat. So usually the chat comprehends well where y'all came from. All right, so say no, he didn't. All right, here we go. Here we go. Say no, he didn't. So let's do the research. Let's do the research. Let's do the research. With DNA. Jae Millz is talking about rules and time limits. Jae Millz, Millsy, Jae Millz, Jae Millz, is talking about time limits and fucking rules. We're literally saying Jae Millz is making the rules as we covering this shit. He's controlling the tempo. That's part of the flowers that we gave him for doing that. It's like, am I failing y'all this bad, y'all? Am I failing y'all this bad? Oh my God, man. Richard Ford, you sound dumb as fuck. Nobody said that. You're literally so, just because y'all say so and then say that's what somebody saying is not what they saying. No, nigga. You just sound stupid. Because y'all niggas dumb. Like, I'm not talking about all you. All right. Shout out for the super sticker from JT. God damn, man. Y'all niggas slow. Niggas, I don't speak in code. You said slow factory is crazy. That's crazy. Don't do us like that. Don't do us like that. Listen, let me explain something to y'all. I don't speak in fucking code. Jae Millz said he was putting out 3 tracks to Goodz 4. Goodz has 4 tracks out right now. Jae Millz owes us 2 tracks, according to Jae Millz. Not saying, so are you saying that if Jae Millz doesn't do this, Goodz win, even though this not, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying Jae Millz said he's putting out 3 tracks to Goodz 4. I'm quoting. I'm not saying anything else. I don't speak in code. So to say anything else, you are fucking dumb. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is, how do you not understand that? So, and I'm not saying that Jae Millz said he's going to, so did Jae Millz say he's going to drop in 24 hours? I didn't say that, you fucking idiot. I didn't say that. I'm saying if you're going to hold Goodz to 24 hours, telling D, if he's bragging about him dropping in 24 hours, because that's him mentioning the time also, I'm dropping in 24 hours, I'm right here, I'm back to back, I'm just like him mentioning it, we're going to hold him to the same standard. Nigga, where the fuck you at? You need time? Because Goodz is dropping back to back to back. And I think he's doing that on purpose. To show I'm outside, nigga, where you at? To gain some ground and maybe make you have to cover some ground, Jae Millz. What part of that don't y'all understand? That's not code. I'm not speaking in code. I'm not speaking in code. That is very succinct, direct, exact. Y'all don't want to accept that because y'all already picked the winner in y'all mind. No, I'm holding these niggas to what they saying. All of them. Did not hold Goodz to a standard. Why y'all saying it's the blogger's fault that Goodz came outside and was losing? Why y'all was saying that? Because we holding Goodz to the standard. Ain't you a lyricist? Then you start with Jae Millz? No, nigga, you got to come outside. What did I say about Goodz? Nigga, if you run in tuck tail now, I'm losing all respect for you as a lyricist. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? I keep the same energy with everybody because I'm not a pom-pom cheerleading pocket holding ass nigga like a bitch. That's how some of y'all act like bitches, like y'all in love with these niggas. It's okay for somebody to be neutral. It's okay. It's okay. What's not okay is for y'all to not be okay with somebody being neutral and act like they're trying to get, y'all can think whatever the fuck y'all want. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now, this is what I want to know, right? This is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. Because it say Millz won already. So let me ask y'all this based on this comment, right? Let me ask y'all this. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. If Millz dropped 2 more tracks, and Chef is saying Millz won already, and all of y'all saying he won already, and no, these ain't worth him responding, what do that say about y'all? If he honors what he said he gonna do and drop 2 more tracks, because he keeps saying when I diss Goodz, when it's over, he stood on that. I have faith that Jae Millz gonna stand on it. I got faith that he not gonna listen to y'all weak ass mentality and just, you know what, I'm gonna use the excuse. Because Goodz didn't use the excuse y'all was criticizing him, still came outside. DNA didn't use the excuse that y'all was criticizing him, still came outside. I actually got faith that Jae Millz gonna stand on his word and come outside and finish what he started. I got faith. Y'all are trying to give him an out. Y'all want him to be soft. Y'all want him to have y'all weak ass mentality. What y'all gonna say when he dropped 2 more tracks? What y'all gonna say then? Because guess what people could say to y'all? Well, he must feel like it was worth dropping. Then what y'all gonna say? Y'all gonna backtrack. Y'all trying to make him be soft. I got faith that he's not soft or got soft mentality like y'all do. Reese Cup Music say Factz. You got to throw the shoe at the chat like you did in the Goodz reaction. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask y'all about that. I forgot to ask y'all about that. How y'all feel about the shoe throw to the camera yesterday? I definitely threw the shoe at the camera, and I didn't even have to. When I looked back and saw it, it was like right before it hit the camera, right as it hit the camera, I clicked it so it could go off. So I actually could have just like did like this, but it was an authentic throw. I actually threw the shoe at the camera and knocked the camera over or whatever like that. So I hope y'all appreciate the entertainment, the dedication to the entertainment for y'all or whatever. I definitely knocked my camera over. You know what I'm saying? I definitely did that or whatever. I be trying to put on a show for y'all, man. I know some of y'all are just like in y'all feelings. Y'all can't take that a stranger to y'all sitting on the camera on YouTube with a gray beard. Y'all can't put it in perspective. They're like, man, I don't know this nigga. He don't know me. He makes money doing this, so he's entertaining. I know some of y'all feelings still get hurt and y'all blood pressure get up. And y'all get the, you bitch ass nigga, you won't say that to my face. And y'all make it personal. Like, grow the fuck up, y'all. Grow up. Hold on, we got some super chats, man. People said Millz 1 track beat Goodz 4. They are. I'm not letting Millz off the hook for that though. And I don't think Millz is gonna be soft and use that as an out. Just like Goodz wasn't soft, DNA wasn't soft. So people are saying that. But I would like to think Millz mentality is not weak as fuck like that though. Because even if you cheering for Millz, you're trying to make him be soft, like not saying you face your dig, but have a soft mentality like you do if you saying that. If you want him to just stop and not respond after he said, I'm gonna do 3 or 4 tracks. No, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But people are saying that. We got Theron Jones. Hold on, we got the Taji official. Just reached the super chat goal too, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, hold down, hold down, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. See, y'all be giving me the super chat. See, y'all spending this money, hitting all these super chat goals. Y'all want me to just be here boring. Yeah, I understand what you guys are saying. Yes, it's whack. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. I like the fact that we disagree yesterday and today. It's making the content even more pop even more. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Those of y'all who taking it personal, man, go jump off a bridge. You know, just go do that. Theron Jones said, why you calling people out their names, though? You the one giving homie points for trying that soft, because I don't give a fuck and I can. And if anybody don't like it, they're welcome to literally hit end or click on something else, you know, because I can. I'm very against bitch ass nigga behavior. I'm very against that. If somebody say this is trash, I didn't say you a bitch ass nigga, you soft, you acting like a hoe. I didn't say that to that. If somebody tells me you doing this because you want Jae Millz to shout you out, you a bitch ass nigga. Because why the fuck would you try to put that on another man because you cheering for another man? That's gay. So that's why. Theron, to answer your question, thank you for the super chat. I told y'all it was going to be a new day going into 2026. I told y'all that. Be prepared. Shout out Jae Toledo, our cousins. We got a free gifted membership, Factz List membership, and Brody, is that Brody Proof Measy? Received a free gifted. Welcome to the Factz List. Thank you. Make sure you thank Jae Toledo. Appreciate you, Jae Toledo, man, for your contribution to the Factz List. Also, Taji official. This battle's still active. Millz, finish your food. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Finish your food. If Millz come out and smoke goods, guess who's going to say it? Me. That's all I'm saying, Taji official. Appreciate the super chat. We got what do that say? I don't know what that say. It look like it says Zoro keep it 520. I don't know what that means. We just gonna call you 520s. 520 say Mickey Factz said Millz is in New York. Millz made a video in New York. So he told us he was in New York. Millz himself. You know what I'm saying? He said Mickey Factz said Millz, yeah, Jae Millz told us himself. You know what I'm saying? So we knew he was in there. I don't know if he was in New York with the Empire Radio. I never heard of Empire Radio. I saw it on the microphone. You know what I'm saying? Say you can't, you doing good. Factz Daddy Smith says, say, man, someone give me a membership. Damn, Juice. No, Juice, you hating too much. Don't give me one, y'all. Okay, Brody said, appreciate it, gang. You got the free membership. Shout out to you. Welcome to the Factz List. Appreciate you being here. All right, what else we need to do? We need to listen to some of the other dishes, y'all. We got Jae Toledo said, man, what the hell y'all got Factz pissed about today? No, I'm just defending the non-bitch assness, man. That's all. That's all. Again, let me be clear. We saying that. You know, let me be clear in saying that. Anybody that disagrees is welcome to disagree. Y'all welcome to call good shit trash. It ain't my shit. Y'all welcome to do that. Y'all welcome to disagree with me about anything. The fake narratives, the lies, the spamming of the whole shit or whatever, you're gone. You're gone. You get cussed out if you keep it a little PG. When you start getting you out of there. You out of there. That's what it is. That's what it is. We have to cleanse the chat. We going in different places, higher places. There's more money involved or whatever. We can't afford to have them weird type niggas in here. They're not welcome. That's all. Not because you disagree. Nobody got blocked for disagreeing. Nobody. Nobody got disrespected for disagreeing if the track was fire or not. Y'all know what the fuck y'all doing and be doing, and I'm not going to keep explaining. It is what it is. Say, if Millz don't respond, his stock drops dramatically. I agree. I agree. I agree. He owed 2 tracks at least. Goodz got his foot. I don't want to say he got his foot on his neck, but Goodz definitely out of the woods. He definitely back active, and he drew blood with this one. I feel like he gained a little bit of his footing back yesterday. A lot of people didn't like it. Some people liked it. Today, I feel like he drew blood. I feel like he drew blood. He drew blood for me personally yesterday. But you all know I'm going to understand that it's a general consensus, not just me or whatever. But he drew blood today. Brody Proof Measy. Hold on. New Factz List member just donated too. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You got to fight. You got to fight. So I believe Goodz just caught up. Either way, he there. So he gotta look, Harlem talking about salute for the membership, y'all. He gotta fight. He gotta fight. Say, since I've logged on, I've counted 16 fucks from Factz. Dang, going off again. I told y'all Factz on this Denzel from Train. Yeah, exactly. On Alonzo tip, CC. I don't care. The women are safe. The women are safe. These niggas, I gotta weed them out. And again, it's okay for us to argue. We barely ever argue, y'all. It's healthy. This is healthy. It's healthy. It's healthy, y'all. It's healthy. Check Millz blog numbers versus Goodz vid numbers. Millz beat him out, I believe, in a blog with the track that he said he would beat him out. We talked about that. We said that. We acknowledged that. I said he put belt that ass. I mean, I don't know what y'all want me to do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Smooth for the super chat. I don't know what y'all want me to do. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn's fine to say, I love the ladies. Shout out to y'all. Say Millz definitely going to respond. I believe so too. Listen, hold on. Let me explain something to y'all. let's do this. Let's do this real quick. First, let me get the super chat from Chaboy. Says, to be honest, none of these diss records have been super. You just took my shit. You just took my shit, but you paid to take it. Shout out to you. To be honest, you was faster than me. To be honest, none of these diss records have been super career ending from any of these battle rappers. But for y'all to act like Goodz ain't fighting is disingenuous. That is fire. You know what? I gotta read that again. And do this. Hold on. Where's it? To be honest, I'm acting like I can't look at the phone. I got the phone right here too. To be honest, none of these diss records have been super career ending from any of these battle rappers. But for y'all to act like Goodz ain't fighting is disingenuous. Do that. I had to do that for that. That's fire because I agree. We're gonna talk about that more once I get this next super chat from Access Granted. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to prioritize y'all. If Millz drop 2 fire joints and you say they are fire, then they're going to say you're favoring Millz. You can't win either way, bro. I know. That's why I'm just creating content. I know it ain't nothing I could do. You can't please everybody. What's up, Rosen? Appreciate Access Granted with the super chat. And you absolutely right. You 100% right. What's up, Rosen? Okay, so look. That's how I feel. First of all, again, none of them are going super personal. I do feel like, now, remember that I said this, right? I feel like Jae Millz felt the way about his lady being mentioned. Matter of fact, I don't think he felt the way he did. He expressed it in his blog. Outside of that, it ain't been no real super personal bars. Goodz didn't say anything disrespectful. I want to make that clear to his lady. Ain't been no kids involved. No, I want to fight you. I want to beat your ass gangster. Jae Millz pointed that out. This is hip hop. So like your boy just said, and nothing been career ending. Jae Millz been fired. I feel like it's been a clear difference as him being a polished artist, formerly signed artist, or whatever, and them being battle rappers. I feel like they playing catch up out the gate. And I think they DNA did a great job at getting better and better and fighting back or whatever like that, no matter how y'all called it. And I feel like Goodz is doing the same thing. They outside the play. They're not backing down. However you call it. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing just been, oh, that's it. Except the closest I think is DNA Never Been Outside. I think that was like, because it was so catchy, because it was such a fire song. It was clicking on all cylinders. That was the closest. Turn the Lights Out, I feel like gives that feel too, because Goodz dropped such a bad diss song to begin with. So it just seemed like the levels is so much far, and that's why he closing the gap now. Why some of y'all feeling how y'all feeling or whatever like that. I'm just calling it down the middle. You know what I'm saying? I'm just calling it down the middle. All right, hold on. We got another super chat. We got Rosen say salute the Factz and the chat, which we call the factory. Shout out to Rosen with the super chat. We also have Lux the Goat 313 made it in the building. Say Goodz fighting back like Jake Paul will fight back against Anthony Joshua. A meaningless struggle. Goodz lacks the talent and skill. Now listen. Hold on. Let's rewind off of that. Let's rewind off of that. After the first 2, I was in agreement with you that Goodz lacked the skill. I don't want to say the talent, because he clearly talented. Goodz been eating off his talent for all these years. I won't say that. Even though I understand why you saying it. I don't think you just, like, it's just crazy that you saying that. But he been living off his talent, eating off his talent for years. The skill, I felt the same way. This is why it's important to keep fighting. If Michael Jordan would have quit when he got cut from his high school team, we wouldn't have Michael Jordan. We wouldn't have witnessed all them years of greatness. Them gym shoes or none of that shit. Our fashion would be affected across the world. Goodz have shown me he does have the skill. He got the tenacity. He got the talent to get in the fight. Do he got the skill to knock Jae Millz out, to drop a hit, Remains to be seen. I'm a believer in Goodz now. As far as in this fight, I didn't doubt him as just like I say, he been eating off his talent. Lil Wayne signed him for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in him now, though. You know what I'm saying? I believe in him now, though. I believe he in the fight. I believe at some point with the level that I feel like he's climbing to, whether y'all agree or not, I feel like he got that haymaker in him. You know what I'm saying? Wow, he might be able to put it together. Imagine Goodz having a 4 to 5 minute of all heat where he's spazzing out, beat changes, visual changes, different places changing, where he's just spazzing out. And imagine if he holding back certain things. Imagine if he's baiting Millz in to respond or deny some of the shit that he's claiming so he can show the proof or whatever like that. Right now, I feel like it's a chess game, and just feeling like that's a possibility, Goodz is doing his job, if that makes sense to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So all that said, how am I calling this move? I'm honestly right now, Jae Millz, so I'm gonna tell you exactly how I'm calling it. Jae Millz called it at first. Like this first track, Goodz' first track is a wash. It counts. I'm counting it. You shouldn't have dropped it. It's a wash, but it's a wash. Like Jae Millz blog, I damn near wanted to count as a win over that. But again, no, Jae Millz, you got to respond. But Goodz did respond. Jae Millz turned the lights off. His turn the lights off beats the first one. Goodz conceded the first one. Jae Millz said he was up 1-0. He was already up 1-0 when he dropped turn the lights out. So now Goodz dropped 3 more. So right now, until further notice, Goodz is up 3-1. He's up 3-1. That don't mean Jae Millz can't drop and just do like this and knock that shit out the motherfucking water. Now, I will say this also. Jae Millz agreed to do 3 tracks. I'm not gonna hold him to no more than that. Now, if Goodz keep going and he end up beating some of those tracks that Jae Millz dropped, hey, it is what it is, but I'm gonna hold Jae Millz to that. At best, I'm gonna hold Jae Millz to it's gonna be my 3 against your 4. I'm holding him to that, and I'm gonna call the battle according to that. If Goodz drops some bombs, now I don't care if Goodz dropped 10 more. If they ain't bombs and they ain't beating what Jae Millz did, and he ain't applying no pressure, which he, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna count that. But right now it's 3-1 because there is no work from Jae Millz for the other 3. It's not. It's just not. I'm not saying, do I feel like Jae Millz can beat it? The second one Goodz dropped, Jae Millz can beat, I think, pretty easily. The third one, I think there'll have to be some effort to beat that one. But I would, if I had to put money on, I feel Jae Millz has the skill set to beat it, but I think he has to beat it. He could lose that. In this fourth one, is kind of like a insurance like track from Goodz to me or whatever. Kind of, I don't know how to explain it or whatever like that, but I got Goodz up by default right now. I got Goodz up by default. That's how I'm calling it right now, as of right now. All right, Will I with the super chat say Goodz tracks is not trash. I just deducted points, last points for less originality. Goodz third tracks sounds like turn the lights off. Y'all rewarding average production, and that's why battle rap is dead. Well, this is the thing. I feel like the production was fire to me. Was it good as Turn the Lights Off? I think you could debate that. I think Turn the Lights Off was a better song, but him matching that, I don't take away points for that. Like y'all saying originality, I'm not mad at y'all for saying it, but it's like I don't know. I don't know. It's like some people taking points away from Jae Millz for having just the same camera angle and not being as creative. Even though I felt like he beat DNA, I do feel like DNA had creativity points over Jae Millz. So I'm not mad at you saying that, just like I don't expect anybody to be mad at me if I gave DNA creativity points over Jae Millz. So I guess it's fair for both of us to accept each other's perspective as far as that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I'm not mad at that. As far as giving Jae Millz credit for his one track and just putting that against all the Goodz tracks, no, I'm not doing that. Shout out Will I for the super chat too. 520 said, can we agree that Millz teaching them to rap? He's teaching them about making music. Yes, teaching them to rap. I won't say that. He's teaching them how to make he's inspiring them and teaching them lessons. I don't even want to say how to rap. He's inspiring them and teaching them how to be better musicians how to be better artists. Just like he said, you ain't no artist. I'm Bob Ross, so I could show you what art is. I think that was a hard line because I think it's true. I think he is showing them how to create, even in the blog, and I think he's teaching them lessons about blogging or whatever like that. So yes, he's teaching them for sure. I do agree with that. Shout out for the super chat too. We got Rosen with the super chat. Do you believe Goodz is overcompensating? No, because he's down. You got to do more. He's down. He's in a hole. That's like if I'm in a hole and my time is running out and everybody on me, I'm getting all this criticism or whatever. I'm not going, my second grade teacher used to say haste makes waste, so whatever. So sometimes I need I slow down, and that started from my handwriting. But it's a sense of urgency. How long do you think Goodz is supposed to let all of these comments saying this is trash, just sit? You know what I'm saying? No, you gotta erase that shit. You gotta make up ground. This track to me is just now. Some of y'all just now saying, okay, well, this all right. No, this is a fight. Up until then, y'all was saying everything was pretty much trash, damn near. The nigga fighting to get out that bag. You know what I'm saying? So hell no, I don't think he overcompensating. I think he fighting, he being a warrior, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. And I respect it. And even him not having long drawn out tracks, I think that might be designed or whatever. So I like it. I like what Goodz doing. He fighting. He's back in the fight. Whether or not he gonna win remains to be seen. You know what I'm saying? You said remembering what your grade school teacher said is incredible. Actually, her method and her instilling that in me in second grade is incredible. I do got a good memory though, IQ. She used to say, hey, so I used to want to be the first one to finish in class. You know what I'm saying? I was like the smartest in class through mostly all my school years, if not all. My classmates will tell you that. So I used to want to be the first. I want to overachieve, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I have really good handwriting. And when I'm rushing, though, it'll get sloppy. So you have such beautiful handwriting, Christopher. Haste makes waste. You know what else she told me? Because I used to write with a pencil. And she'd say, write with a pen. And I'll say, well, if I make a mistake, I can't erase it. And that's when she told me, haste makes waste. Just take your time. You'll make less mistakes. And she said, but a pencil drags and a pen glides. That shit was like poetry to a young guy who being taught. You know what I'm saying? It's really important, man. I know I'm all off subject or whatever, but I appreciate my teachers and coaches. That's who got me through the dumbass decisions I made in life, those lessons that I'm able to refer to when I want to decide to do the right thing. But she used to say, a pencil drags, a pen glides. Make less mistakes. Haste makes waste, Christopher. I hear that throughout my life. If I drop something in the kitchen, I say it out loud. Haste makes waste, Christopher. I say it out loud. So salute to her. Her name was Miss Poussin, actually. Salute to my second grade teacher. You know what I'm saying? Factz, she was dropping bars. You know what I'm saying? So salute to her for that. And all the teachers. You know what I'm saying? And all the teachers. All right. So what else we talking about right now, y'all? Say, bro, letter to Millz is soft. That's cool with that round. I'm not mad at you. That's how you feel. That's cool. So he did enough. Fire. Wheezy Wheezy said, Factz, I hear you. It's not no time limits. Millz, it took Goodz 2 weeks to jump in. Millz got to Sunday to release. Millz might be cooking. He got to Sunday. So this the thing. We're not just making up a day he got to Sunday. I'm not saying that he got to release. I didn't say one time he got to respond in 24 hours. I said, where you at? You the one bringing up time. See, y'all keep making up shit. I didn't say Millz has 24 hours to respond. If that's the case, the 24 hours been up. I didn't say that. Millz is bringing up the time, and Millz is asking for credit for his timely responses. I'm fair enough to say that. I just said it's just like Kendrick did. So long as he come back with some heat, I'm putting the pressure on him, though. Nigga, you talking about this time limits, and they got time limits and all this other shit or whatever. Nigga, where you at? We waiting. He drop a bomb, none of that shit is gonna matter. I said winning cures everything. So I didn't say he got 24 hours, and I'm not feeding into, he got to Sunday. Where did Sunday come from? No, I'm not making up shit. Now, you could be saying if you don't drop by Sunday and Goodz had a week, to you feel like that's your line that you drawing. I'm not mad at that. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't making up shit. I ain't say he had 24 hours. Um, you keep saying he hasn't put out nothing to face Millz, to force Millz to respond. Millz said it's Millz' word that I'm holding Millz to, not the quality of Goodz track to you. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Nobody. That's what I'm saying. Let me see. So we don't know if that is true, but we will take your word for it. You have no reason to lie. Don't know what is true. I really don't have no reason to lie. Like I don't. Nobody in this chat is important enough or have any authority over me for me to lose my autonomy to feel I have to lie to you niggas. Who the fuck are y'all when it comes to that? Fuck, I got a lot of y'all for what y'all gonna give me a whooping. Y'all gonna take some money away from me. Y'all not gonna pay my bills. No. Fuck, I got a lot of y'all for. That's why I be saying it's weird when a nigga, oh, Factz, you're lying, or Factz, you just doing this because of Millz. It's like, that's weird as fuck. I don't even give off that energy or that impression none of the time I've been here. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I like it all. More battle rappers need to start doing this. Factz is good promo. And that's what I'm waiting on. Marcus Chapman, actually. That's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on. Why other battlers ain't doing this? I saw Tex, Capo, Top Floor Loot. Who else joined that shit when they was all going back and forth with the trenches shit or whatever? I saw them have it. It wasn't as lit, but it was lit. I think they should take a page out of this and let's get it. Shout out to Hitman, Easy, Chef Trez. Was it Chef Trez that came outside with Hitman? I believe so. Shout out to them. They had it lit. Shout out to Cash, drop diss tracks, Easy, top tier diss. Before the Hitman stuff or whatever, all that. Shout out to the people that that have done it. Yeah, more people, but these days people aren't rappers first, they're just battle rappers. So we suffer for that. Let me see. Capricorn's fine to say Achilles heel for Goodz was dissing Jae Millz having a wife on tour and Goodz showing no stick on his arm. I don't think that was the Achilles heel. That's like the death blow, but that was a point deduction for sure. You know what I'm saying? You know? Let me see. I'm trying to catch up and read just stuff that's not just Factz list members and super chats. Mark Blue, hold on. Goodz looks okay shadow boxing, not against Millz. That's a fair point. It's a fair point because we haven't seen Millz. You know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick, y'all. I just see something. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Shout out to Mark Blue. That's a fair point. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I will be the first one. If Millz come out and smoke Goodz, I'm going to be the first one to say it. Not necessarily mean the first one on camera. I'm just saying, y'all know I'm going to say it, no hesitation. But I just saw something though. See, this what y'all got to remember, right? Shout out there, Ron Jones. He say, Factz, you going to smell that toy odor when that cam reads. Those of y'all who not familiar, Goodz has a terrible fucking line. There was a crazy reach in battle rap where he say you can still smell that toy odor as soon as that cam read, whatever that Charlie Clips made fun of on Charlie Clips TV back in the day when he was doing YouTube shit or whatever. We all made fun of or whatever. So look, right. This is something I got to point out too. All of y'all, I might be live. Like right now, we're going on 2 hours. In 15 seconds, it'll be 2 hours. When I'm live for 2 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours, 1 hour, whatever, y'all not there for the whole live. I am. I cover a lot of ground. I spoke on this during me covering all of this shit. I spoke on this. You know what I'm saying? I spoke on this. So y'all got, some of y'all got to remember too, that y'all might just be throwing shit out there and y'all watch 1 hour total out of 4 videos that may have a span of 12 hours total of content. So y'all got to kind of give me a break, or ask the question, because y'all might not know I might have covered it already, instead of just accusing or, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever it is that y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? That'll make y'all, some of y'all, that's why I point some of y'all out and I just say, man, I said this, you stupid idiot. Like, that's why I go crazy and rant when I do that or whatever. Because it's like, if I'm going to address y'all, because I could just ignore y'all, okay, they must have missed it and just go to the next. But when y'all comment, I try to make all y'all comments mean something. You know what I'm saying? I try to catch as many as possible. So when y'all throw that out there and y'all uninformed and just try to put something on me in my chat, then y'all go get the energy return. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all. If I was Goodz, I would say this, Capricorn. If I was Goodz, I definitely would have. I'm about to say something. Ladies, excuse me. Ladies, do I have y'all permission to be a little bit crass? I need some ladies' permission. I at least need a couple of y'all's permission. Do I y'all permission? What just me, Nisi, TC, all y'all, where y'all at? She's a habit. To Tanisha, where y'all at? Do I have y'all permission to be a little bit crass? Let me see what this is. Do I have y'all permission? I'm looking for the ladies' permission. If y'all say no, I just can't right now. I'll accept it and move on. Say shout out to Shoebox, Calico. Yeah, Calico too. See, Calico to me just make good music, period. I don't think he good at dissing. I just don't, Calico don't got the aggression for real, like that I like in diss songs. Not to say he can't do it, but he just make fire music. Tex and Capo shit would have hit more if they had visuals. Yeah, for sure. For sure, BK's finest. I agree. Do I got y'all permission, ladies? What? Say sure, let me cover my ears. Okay, I need one more stamp from I need one of the ladies to let me know. Let me know. Do I have y'all permission? So don't forget, Goodz also said, I dare you. Truthfully, I dare you to die. Bambi was terrible. But it is what it is. It's a lot of surf. Everybody got the reaches and shit or whatever like that. Permission to be a little bit crass when it comes to the ladies. What I'm saying is really light for real. The niggas gonna be like, nigga, you asked for permission for that. Hey, man, I got to respect the ladies in the factory. Henny just said Hitman is warning Jae Millz right now. Hitman is looking for attention right now. Is what he's doing, which I'm not mad at. Hey, he's an artist. You know what I'm saying? He want to be involved. I'm not mad at it. I like it. I took calligraphy in school. I like that. Said, go ahead. I want to hear this. Okay, there we go. I got permission. You a lady. You're a lady, so you have you gotta say so. Sierra. Tanisha said, go ahead. I want to hear this. Okay. Let's rewind. Come on, Goodz. I ain't gonna put you in this, Goodz. Let me do this real quick. Let me get Goodz off of this because Goodz might not. Damn, I mean Goodz. Go. Goodz, this is what you need to do, Goodz. No, Goodz gotta hear this. I'm talking to Goodz. This is what you need to do, Goodz. Shout out to Goodz. He got a daughter, beautiful daughter that he raising. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him as a father. I'm not talking about this has nothing to do with her. Goodz, you gotta bring the hoes out. You got to bring the hoes out, Goodz. You got to bring the hoes out, or either if you got a woman, something, you got to have some type of fire visual or situation with your lady. Jae Millz did call you out on that. All you did was say you heard that he was the only one on tour that brought his wife on tour. Who gives a fuck? That was terrible. Got to bring the hoes out. Talk to your woman. I know how I go. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me, I don't be having the type of women that like, they don't understand. I'm entertaining. You got those bitches liking you, they're liking your pictures, they doing all this. Trust me, I know how it is, especially with black women. I understand. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell her I got to bring the hoes out, or you got to pop out with me somewhere. We got to do something. You got to do something. Even if you cover her face, just show y'all out somewhere or whatever like that or whatever, something. You got to, I feel like it's a must. You got to have a song that's popping. Make it a banger. Make it a bop. It got to be a song for the ladies or something like that or whatever. Throw just a little jab or two at Jae Millz with that because the flex is the shot at him. Have a couple little lines, but make it a bop though. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring the hoes out, man. Or you got to bring your woman out. Got to have the bitches in the bikinis, Miami somewhere, doing whatever, doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that because at this point, you steady talking about his lady. It's kind of like, where's yours? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, we heard you rumored like, and I'm not saying this, I'm saying this rumor. I'm just saying what battle rap be saying it. You've been connected to New Nails and that's it. That ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. I'm sorry. All right, that's all I had to say, y'all. That's all I had to say. Say Hitman will get smoked. Say Hitman a clout chaser, want to be rapper. But I like it though. So listen, I got this. Y'all know my criticisms with Hitman, but I got a lot of respect for him as an artist, businessman, his discipline, his tenacity. His integrity as a businessman. I got a lot of respect for Hitman with that or whatever like that. His battle rap personality, his battle rap personality and my battle rap personality just clash. It's what it is. I would never. He's a great father from what I could see. You know what I'm saying? He got a new kid. He got his son that I believe he showed graduating not too long ago. He's a great businessman. He's done well for himself. He's a black man that come from St. Louis, got out of that and done well for himself or whatever. So I don't have any disrespect for him as a man. His battle rap personality and my battle rap personality, they clash. They not go agree. I just had to accept that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what y'all saying about that. Let me see what y'all said about that. Let me see. I went back too far. Okay, we got Capricorn's finest agree. Good's gonna bring out new nails and Tory Doe is crazy. He said we throwing Good's to alley-oop. Exactly. I'm seeing what y'all responding about the females. That's crazy, Capricorn. Chill out. Factz, how many tracks you giving him? 520. Hey man, that's his fault. He put out that bullshit. I'm counting it. But Jae Millz say he not counting it. So Goodz really only got 3 according to Jae Millz. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So especially with black women. Facts. I don't care. I'm not taking that back. If y'all know the shit I went through just being me, just being hood famous, like, or, you know, a get money nigga or whatever like that, man, the social media, you don't get no room. You know what I'm saying? Man. Hold on, y'all. If y'all saw what I had to go through, hold on, y'all. I'm looking at something. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Boom. What y'all think though? What y'all think? Yeah, that's a fact, dog. You funny as hell. 520 tracks. No, he got. Hey, he dug himself a hole. He got to climb out that motherfucker. It don't even got to be a track. Cause Goodz could respond with some blogs too. He down on the blogs too. He could respond on those too. He could respond with the lady shit on the blogs. Ain't got to be a track. I feel like you need to respond to that though. You know, I would have responded to that part. I'd have just had to deal with what I had to deal with if I had a woman. You know what I'm saying? At the time, you know, so I'd have responded to that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. I'd have had to respond to that. We're not leaving that like that. All right, what else? What's y'all last thoughts, man? We about to get up out of here, man. The OG for life said talk. Said Millz got more views in one video than all of Goodz combined, but somehow Goodz is up. So again, y'all will be saying, is this battle rap or battle beat? Or this is, so now views mean you winning? It's like, come on now, y'all. Like that, to me, I like that. I like that Millz is using that. Even Goodz saying we helped you get your views up is like combating that or whatever like that. So you can take the stance that if it wasn't for Goodz and DNA and that energy being created, that Millz wouldn't be popping again. Or you could say, well, y'all thought y'all was popping more than Millz, and Millz hopped off the porch or got up off the couch and said, no, let me show y'all what it really is. I just been chilling. Either way, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look at it. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But we not judging the battle by who getting the most views, y'all. Like, come on now, y'all. Come on now. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Ether was a fucking bomb. We call diss tracks ether. Now, when somebody getting smoked, even if it ain't music, that nigga ether them. Could be a blog, an ether blog. Nas wasn't as big as Jay-Z. He didn't reach the heights Jay-Z reached in certain ways as far as the business wise. That don't mean Nas didn't win with ether though. Like, come on now, y'all. So I smell a body on the way. Mansky said, "What's up, Mansky?" They scrabbling. They stop work. They start work. What? What you mean? I heard stop work, and I'm thinking of the government shutdown. If y'all know, y'all know. Goodz is not up whatsoever. Rishi Reach says, Goodz not. Listen, I can't argue with the ladies. I do feel like he is up. He definitely needs more bars. I like his tracks are short, but he's up technically. It's 4 tracks to 1. Like he's up technically. All Millz got to do is beat him. You got to beat him. So let me ask this, Reach. Let me ask this. Let me ask this. Let me ask this. Let me ask this. If Millz never responds right now, he beat Goodz in the battle with the things that Millz said. Say, I'm gonna do 3 to your 4, or I got 3 tracks, I got 3 rounds. He called Goodz out for 3 rounds. He said he gonna do it in that format. He specifically said that. So if Jae Millz stopped now, he beat DNA and Goodz to y'all. I want to know. Say Goodz rap for 6 minutes. You talking about total? Yeah, I understand. I want more bars in the tracks from Goodz too, but I'm not counting one song. Who did better than Outside? None of them yet. But one song don't beat all the songs. When Jae Millz set the rules, not me. Say Goodz and DNA scrambling. Of course, he had DNA scrambling. He got Goodz scrambling right now. Yes, it's a fight. Yeah, but we not Reach. It don't work like that. We're not counting the minutes. We're not counting the views in the minutes to see who won the battle. You know what I'm saying? Would y'all say, and again, that is like IQ said, that's a DNA diss too. That's not a Goodz diss. So Outside don't count towards Goodz. Judah Israel with the super. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. No, we're not counting minutes. That's not how that works. It's not how that works. It's not how that works. A game dropped like 500 bars, 200 bars, 300 bars. Like if they would have been trash bars, it wouldn't have mattered. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have mattered. That's not how that works, Reach. That's not how that works. It don't work like that. We don't count the minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's not what we do. It's not how that works, man. I'm not saying it can't work like that for you, but that's just not how that works. You know what I'm saying? I was born in the hip hop, man. I would never go with that. More minutes is crazy. Say in a cipher, if you stop, you automatically lose. Exactly. That's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's hip hop. Say breach a contract, you don't drop, you put it out there, stand on the Millz. That's how I'm feeling. Stand on what you said. Stand on what you said, man. Reese said, yes, it does. Hey, that came for you. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. If a nigga rapped in one round and rapped for 10 minutes on a block battle on the corner on a block, and then the other nigga they rap for 4 or 5 more rounds, they're not about to add up the minutes. That's worse than what we saw on Smack Twitch when they started telling Tay-Rock to count the bars. To count how many bars who had to determine who win. And that's worse than that. Y'all gonna turn this shit into, listen, y'all gonna, I didn't say game didn't out rap 50. I was just saying if they was trash. That's what I say if they was trash. Y'all gonna turn this shit into some soft ass shit. And that's where it's at really already. That's why I like this shit. That's why I love that DNA and Goodz kept fighting, no matter the criticism. They stand true. They the ones that's keeping the life pumped into this shit for real, like by not just tucking tail. And I'm appreciative of that. Unicorn says Millz gonna go nuclear. He just waiting for the right time to drop it. I agree with that. I believe that. You know what I'm saying? So if Millz drops, then what y'all saying? Like, so okay, let me ask y'all this then. Let's rewind. Let me ask. This is why I like having these discussions with y'all. Let me ask this after this super chat. Shout out 520s. Said he told Good when to check in, checkmate. Nah, no. I don't give a fuck about all that. I don't care. But nigga say, yeah, nigga, well, since you mad, punch me. And the nigga punch him and knock you the fuck out. Well, I made him punch me. You don't win because of that. That's what I'm saying. This shit getting soft. Let me ask y'all this. If Millz dropped 2 more tracks and they ass, first question, will y'all admit that they ass? Yes or no? I'm not looking at nothing else. Shout out 520s for the super chat again, too. If Millz dropped 2 more songs and their ass, yes or no, will y'all admit that they ass? We're starting off right here. The first answer was yes. Greg Perry, I'm going to look at y'all comments from there. Yes. 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 Everybody that says something else, I'm ignoring y'all. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm ignoring y'all if y'all not answering the question. Y'all could be talking to each other, whatever, but I'm ignoring y'all. I want to see. Let me see. I see all yeses so far. I'm waiting for some no's or more yeses. I'm waiting. I don't give a fuck. Y'all said it yesterday. I'm asking it today. So yes. Y'all can't help yourself, man. Y'all were terrible students, I could tell. Yes. I'm literally ignoring everything other than yes or no, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just looking. Darren Jones says yes. I'm letting y'all get I can tell y'all were terrible students. I'm letting y'all get whatever y'all need to get out first. Class, raise your hand if you need to go to on a bathroom break right now. That's like some of y'all, well, I don't got to go right now, but I might need to go in 10 minutes. Why I got to go right now? Like, dog, they didn't say it was never going to be another time. Raise your hand if you got to go to the bathroom right now. Some of y'all were terrible students, I can tell. All right. Say Midnight Millz. Millz said he dropping at midnight. Yes, exactly. Y'all laughing. Exactly. Okay, so most of y'all who did answer, everybody who did answer said yes. If Millz dropped 2, see the reason why some of y'all couldn't answer, because y'all don't even want to type it, anything that got to do with Millz doing anything wrong, because y'all on the wave right now. So y'all can't even imagine Millz dropping something that's considered ass. That just be proving my point. That's a fair question. That's an easy question. Why wouldn't y'all say if something is ass for Millz, why wouldn't y'all admit it? So some of y'all won't admit it. That's why y'all not saying yes. But some of y'all can't even fathom even typing an answer to that because y'all don't. I want to think about Jae Millz having something ass. That's cool. Y'all super fans, stands. Shout out to Goodz with the stand type video. Okay, so let me ask this. So if Millz dropped 2 whack songs and will Millz lose the battle? Yes or no? We know that though, Reese. That's not what we're talking about. Again, terrible student. We're not talking about that. None of us said Millz dropped the bad song. Not one. I've started it from the beginning. His first blog before it was even songs. If Millz dropped 2 trash songs and they're not as good as Goodz drops, does he lose the battle? We got a yes. Greg Perry says to me, no. You said to me for a reason. I want to know why. You could type it. I'll be looking for it. Says no. One says. How? If Millz is everything hitting for me? No, know what? That's just stupid. No, we got to know. We got a yes. 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 We got a yeah. Okay, so I got y'all answers is pretty mixed. So I'm asking y'all for a reason. So now that my final question to this part, right, is this. If Millz drops, do y'all think Millz is dropping for no reason? Or Millz is, unlike y'all, a competitor, gonna stick to his word and call the battle how he said it to be called? Unlike y'all, with y'all weak ass mentality that y'all trying to project on Jae Millz. Unlike y'all. So if Millz drops, that means he wants us to compare his 3 to Goodz 4, like he said in the first place. Do y'all agree with that? What's up, Jermaine? Do y'all agree with that? What you confused about, Reach? That's very simple. Millz said I'm going to drop 3 tracks to Goodz 4 because he said he's not even counting the first one, even though I am. I don't care that it was bad. Said agreed. We starting from here. Said yeah, he said it in his blog. Right. Oh my God. So Reach, this we have to do. I'm sorry. I hate that. You are a woman, right, Reach? Let me ask that. You a woman, right? Let me ask this first. Because I got a different tone with the women in the factor. But you kind of you pissing me off. But I gotta have a certain tone with the women. Right? This is where you have to listen. This is you fit in the stereotype of the women don't listen. Stereotype. You fit in that right now. For you to ask what you mean he ain't competitive means you didn't listen to anything I said. I don't mean anything about him being not being competitive because I didn't say that. What I'm saying is I've said several times Jae Millz is a competitor. I think he is going to stand on his word. I don't think he has y'all mentality. Y'all said it's over. He shouldn't respond, even though he said he's going to drop 3 tracks total. You said I asked, are you saying, okay, you said you asked what you're saying. What you mean he isn't competitive is not you asking me, am I saying that? So no. You can correct it and clean it up and say that's what you're asking me now. I'll accept it. You can say that's what you meant, but that's not what you asked. It's on the screen what you asked right here. Right here. So now you're asking. That's cool. I don't need to scroll up. I'm reading it. I'm literally responding to you. It's not what you asked right here. So maybe that's what you meant. That's fine. I can accept that. I won't force you to stand on this. But that's not what you asked. We clear? We on the same page? Oh my God. Okay, I have to ignore you. You're clearly that type of woman. Oh my God. Okay, y'all. Don't mind Reese. I tried, y'all. I tried. Oh. Okay, so Jae Millz pops out outside. Obviously, he's standing on his word. So if he's standing on his word, thank you, Marcus. If he's standing on his word, then that means he wants us to stand on to hold him to that standard too. He don't want us to give him an out. No, that one is good enough. He don't want us to do that because he's a competitor. He's not soft. He don't got a weak mentality like some of y'all. And that's what I would judge it by. Him. Not what I personally feel about him or Goodz or this whole situation. Why would I do that? I would think that would be weak-minded as fuck. Jae Millz set the rules. Goodz going by the rules. Jae Millz going by the rules. Why the fuck would I listen to this chat or anybody, the people in this chat, the few people in this chat or any other chat to change the rules to y'all? Y'all can feel like that. That's fine. That don't even make any sense to me. It's like trying to move the goalposts or for them. No, Jae Millz, don't say anything. You've done enough. He listen to y'all, this shit will get soft. You know what I'm saying? You know? Reese, you're embarrassing yourself in the chat, sweetheart. You obviously didn't hear the whole stream. We've been live for 2 hours and 23 minutes. And you're a female, so I don't want to make a fool out of you. I'm just telling you, I'm just giving you the fair warning. You know what I'm saying? You're making a fool out of yourself. Just, you didn't see the whole stream. You didn't hear everything I say. I'm hoping so. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Listen to what Jae Millz said what the rules were. He said it was going to be 3 tracks. He want to do it in battle rap format. 3 rounds, right? That's how y'all do it. We're going to do it like that. And he told Goodz he's not even counting his first one, even though I am. Because I got to keep saying that because y'all act like I'm trying not to count it. And he said he's going to drop 3 to Goodz 4. That's the rules. You don't understand that, then maybe it's a remedial situation that's going on. Shout out to NTO PD, man. For the super chat. You typing faster than you thinking, Rishi. You typing faster than you listening to. I think Millz should drop 2 more on Goodz and then picking off every battle rapper that pop it. Okay, I got you. I understand what you're saying. I think Millz should drop 2 more on Goodz and then start picking off every battle rapper that pop it. Millz' new title is Battle Rapper Killer. That is a terrible title. They got to do something more catchy. But Millz said that though. Millz said he at anybody. He said his November and December, I believe he said it's free. So he said he with that. So he right on time and right there with you. Appreciate the super chat. Battle Rapper Killer though is terrible. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible. Shout out for the super chat. All right. Goodz is a battle rapper and Millz is a musician. Millz had to learn how to make hits, being with Wayne Drake and Nicki. See, the problem I got with this argument is this, y'all. The problem I got with this argument is Jae Millz obviously has talent in making music, and Wayne noticed that. So he signed him. Millz, as far as a solo just hit record, consistently showing that he has just this hit making ability is not there. So I understand Goodz and DNA point. But He seemed to be a more polished artist than them up to this point, right? But we're not acting like he's just the coldest musician, because if he was, then why not, have more hits or more consistent hits? Why it's on a track with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And you don't just have a bunch of solo hits. Now, if Jae Millz is ghostwriting and he's writing and putting together hits for other people that we don't know about, that's something he had to tell us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just acting like Jae Millz, this crazy hit maker. For battle rap and what's going on right now, he can't miss so far. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what else. Said Hitman talking like he ready to diss Millz. He is, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let me see what else y'all got. All right, what else y'all got so we can get up out of here? Rishi's still going crazy in the chat, man. I ain't paying no attention. I ain't paying no attention. I can't, man. You one of them people who like to talk more than you like to listen. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it because I'm not gonna disrespect you. I don't beef with women, but you just one of them women who talk more than you listen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not paying no attention. He wasn't with a hit making label. He didn't have Cash Money backing like Tyga, Nicki, and Drake. There was the only 3 with Cash Money attached. I'm confused. He wasn't. So are you not a woman, Rishi? Because if you a man and your name Rishi, I'm really not commenting no more to you. But yeah, I treat men and women different. If that's what you're confused about, I do. Like right now, you're being annoying, but I won't like rant on you like I will with a man or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll just choose to ignore you like I do any other woman in my life who talk like to talk more than they like to listen or whatever. I'll ignore him. He wasn't with a hit making label. He didn't have Cash Money backing like Tyga, Nicki. You talking about and Drake? Those was the only 3 with Cash Money attached to. Oh, so Cash Money, Young Money. I got you. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, Rishi. This we gonna do. We just gonna get you up out of there. Now that she's gone, ding dong, the witch is dead. You hear me? I do not like women like that, y'all. But I still won't go crazy on her. She's still a woman or whatever. I don't beef with women, but she's the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Rishi cut music at that point. You know what I'm saying? Because if you motherfucking Rishi, you got a woman profile picture and you a nigga, I want you out of here anyway. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Tanisha or he. Exactly. But either way, ding dong, the witch is dead. I just cooked it. I just cooked whoever it was. I cooked them. Let's use the pronoun. You know what I'm saying? He, she, them, this, whatever. I cooked them, whoever it was. You know what I'm saying? Say that boy said he don't like women like that. That's too funny. Who said that? Who said that? No, you ain't saying I said that. Tanisha. Yeah, I don't like that. It's women like that make things awkward. I feel like women make everything better. Women like that is just like they make shit awkward, man. Make shit awkward. It's like, you know how women, and we know how men are too. You know how just some women is just so loud, and it's like, okay, man, who invited her? You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with that type of shit, y'all. Y'all, it could be a woman sitting right here, right? And y'all won't know it or whatever. I wouldn't deal with that. Say, oh damn, what did I just open my YouTube to? It's not the Friday energy I'm used to. Factz. I'm Gators, bro. I'll catch y'all on the next live. Yeah, we got another one coming, Jermaine. We got another one coming. Said thank you, bro. Say put a witch in the chat. Yeah, I don't like that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. Hold on, you talking to me? We got another one? Say you just a lame, bro? You talk about me? Yes or no? I just want the answer. Shout out to Super Chat first, though. Hitman will be unalive a diss track for diss track. I don't know. Hitman did pretty good with his diss tracks, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out for the Super Chat. My Cyber Circle TV. Are you talking about me? I'm just asking. Don't get quiet. Don't hide. Okay. All right, cool. We got you too. Bang. You're out of there too. There you go. Do y'all see that? Some people want the attention. Some people just don't even care if you beating them. You know what I'm saying? They want the attention. Hold on, y'all. As a business text I had to make. All right, y'all got last couple. We need to weed anybody else. Shout out OG for life, Mansky. Yeah, we gotta get them up out of there. I told y'all we got big shit popping. I just text one of the things that's going on. Cypher Banks, what's up? All right, y'all got 60 seconds, man, and we out of here. Y'all got 60 seconds and we out of here. We gotta weed some people out, man. These motherfuckers weird, man. We can't have them just being weird in the motherfucking chat. Spamming. Out of there. Let's go. Y'all got 60 seconds, man. What the fuck you want me to do about it? I'm not talking to y'all, man. Like, oh my God, dog. See, I see it's one of them days, y'all. We know that access granted. Exactly. If you sitting there watching somebody you feel is laying, like, what do that make you? But that's why I'm telling y'all, we got to weed them out of here, though. We got to weed because you know why we got to start weeding them out of here and blocking them? When y'all gifting memberships could go to them weird ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We need them out of here. We got something. We got a lot of crazy shit about to happen with our platform. And we don't need weirdos in there. We don't need to have to address them. If y'all notice, it's less and less trolls. Some people just begging for attention because they feel like, oh, it's somebody on YouTube who's saying my name, who talking to me or whatever, because I'm about to stop that too. That's why I'm conditioning it now. And then once we get to a certain level, I'm only going to be able to read the super chats anyway. You know what I'm saying? And the people I'm familiar with, like my day ones, you know what I'm saying, that I recognize their name. You know, I'm going to always pick y'all out or whatever, no matter how huge the platform gets, this one or another one, another platform. Y'all know I'm going to see y'all or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Just Me, Mojo, what's up? Where Cassidy bombing on it now? I'm live, man. What the fuck? I'm getting pissed off today. Now I'm pissed off for real about that. Let me make this call, y'all. Shout out Harlem Legend. Said Factz. Mansky said salute the factory. Cassidy said something new. I'm gonna check it out. Shout out Naja Unscripted. Listen, I appreciate y'all. Even if we going round for round and it's a handicap match, Millz got to drop 6. Today 6. Well, Millz said he only dropping 3 to his 4, and we could count Goodz first one as a bonus one or whatever like that. So I'm only holding them to that. You know what I'm saying? My name used to say Anthony F on here. I don't know how to change it back. I just saw Anthony F. Super chat yesterday. Do you got 2 pages? Because you could change it on YouTube. Go to your settings. You just donated Anthony F. Unless you got another account. See. Just Eric, what's up? Yeah, we're gonna have a Cassidy and Easy episode coming up soon. And I will be interviewing both of them too. Maybe even in person. You know? All right, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I gotta make this call, man. There's just a lot going on today, man. Let me see. You said let me see. No, his 6 versus Goodz 4 and DNA 3 for anyone who want to come. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Don't kick me out because I'm new. No, access granted you. I'm all good. No, it switches randomly. Okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. We'll be live again later.